the biscuit.
What's this day on fresh shit? Woo! You got a day Wednesday, baby!
Does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
With the bar, the bang, the dang.
You sure about that?
Set the boogie shit up.
You sure about that?
You're a real crumb bum. Get away from me.
My name is Bob.
You're a creep.
Oh, well, hello, fine shits.
Let me turn this down so you guys can talk, just per usual.
Hey, hello everybody.
Hello
everybody.
Hello Duke. Hello Cranston. Hello NF crowd and people of the like. How are y'all doing tonight? Fine shits. Damn, you're the only one who sticks to that, Cranston. I got to be more like you, because that's
hey, Ashley sticks to it.
She does. But as far as the show goes, yeah, like the people on the show don't stick to it, and Cranston's got it. He's got it nailed down like every time. So I gotta much respect to you, Cranston. Much respect.
Get some meatball sandwiches.
Meatball sandwiches. Go. Yeah, the intro. I know a lot of people have been asking. But don't worry, the intro will be updated soon with a lot of the things we promise. It'll be. It won't be. It won't be. Maybe
I updated all my sounds. It's your turn. God damn it.
Damn it. Well, maybe it'll be updated by the time we do the show in a few weeks, because this is the last NF show for a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. We're going on a little bit of
forever.
Maybe forever. Yeah, I know. Duke was like, "I'm done. I'm out. Game over."
I gave you the option.
He did.
Didn't take it.
He's really floating it our way. He's like, "So, do you maybe want to call it a day on the old program?" It's like, no, yeah. I get it. You know, every now and again, you're like, I wish we were growing faster, but it is what it is. You know, everyone's got a fucking podcast, and everyone out there's got to sift through all the other bullshit that we have. You know, like, I'm sorry, that we are like.
The show.
I quit.
He quit,
gonna
and then
be
he
Cranston.
came back.
And no, I'm still quitting. This is my resignation.
His resignation. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Who are you guys getting for third mic?
It's official.
I think Colbert put in an application.
He did.
Yeah, I think Colbert's going to join.
He's looking for a job, so Duke's going to be out.
Yeah,
Colbert's going to take his place.
I was taken off, or I was taken aback by the fact that Colbert he said, if I do join the show, I need at least, if I have a year contract, in that year, I need to perform at least 3 vaccine musicals. And I said, oh, you know what? That's fine. You know, they're fun. They're fun when the way you do them. You really spread the love around. Thank you, Colbert.
Yeah, we got to do that for the anti-vaxxers out there. Wait, Josh, did you get vaccinated?
What, the COVID?
Yes, COVID.
No, because I had it. I know, for somebody like you, a little small guy, a little tough guy, you don't know what herd immunity. What the fuck is it called? When you get it,
little body
what's it called, Cranston? Like when you've already have it and now you have like a built-in immunity, but there's a name for it. I forget exactly, but
pedophilia.
Yes. How dare you joke like that? You're not allowed to make those jokes. You can't make that joke. That's an off-color joke.
It's a PDF file.
That's an off-color joke, Cranston. How dare you?
That's just what I heard, man. I don't know. A lot of people were saying shit.
How dare? Yeah, a lot of people are definitely saying shit now. Stuck in the Middle has been back for a little bit. We won't harp too long on this because we do got some fun topics to get into. But let's just dive into this real quick because I do got to get something off my chest. No sexual. Hey, don't you do that? Don't you go there with it?
We always knew this day would come when he would finally admit that. But we'll just let him go on here.
Yeah, we got to hear this, man.
Let me go on. No, I guess. on the YouTube
Let me give you
streets.
some creepy music.
Yes, please.
There's always signs, you know, the little kid clothes that he had in his house,
Right.
the van,
Right.
puppies in the back,
Man.
the candy bars and all that, you know.
Yeah, I'm just letting you guys know. I like the fact you're going with the joke, but if these crazy people are watching, you guys are now culpable. You're like, you knew the whole time you didn't do anything? You're fucking weird, man. You're fucking weird. So, like, I unfortunately had the pleasure to make an off-color joke to a new crowd that Stuck has been kind of dabbling their toes in. You know, like, Eli was like, yo, I got, like, these two people that are kind of coming after me. I don't like it. I want to address it on Stuck. And I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And then it turned into this whole, like, we're going to attack them locale thing, right? And it gets views. You know, we have some fun doing it. Like, these people aren't necessarily like these, like, sweet, innocent people. They say some funny shit. They do some funny shit, whatever, right? So that's what we did. And then on the second episode, I guess I got a little too comfortable. And I wanted to, like, shock the crowd. Because a lot of this crowd, they're very... They're very sensitive. They're very sensitive, let's say, right? And like, especially about a certain topic. And I was like, you know what? Let me make a joke about that topic.
Oh my
and I'm
God.
not going to say the
Because you're
joke
a button
again.
Pusher. That's what you do.
I
That's
am.
your thing.
I am. And I'm not going to say the joke again. All right, I'm not going to say the joke again. But it was.
That would be hack.
Yeah, it would be hack. It would be hack. But
Now you got to tell. Now I think you got to say
Yeah.
the joke. You can't just give her that much and then say, I'm not going to say the
You
joke.
want me to
It
do
is
it
Go
again?
to whenever he's been doing this for years. It's his favorite.
yeah, and like, but nobody understands this.
We found out that Josh is on the Epstein files, and that's why
Yes.
they haven't been
Yeah.
released. So now these people are livid about
Yeah.
it, and yeah, we got to get bodyguards.
Like
and
you
all
scroll
kinds of
down the
stuff.
file and it says Josh made an off-color joke. It's like, oh, he's on the list.
He came to us this week. He gave us this PDF file, and he said, "Look, Duke Cranston, I want you guys to go through this PDF file, and every time the word Josh comes as a
Yes.
down on here,
Get rid
I
of
want
it.
you to flag it and let me know so we don't release it and let everybody know." So
By the way, I
that's
will let
basically-
you guys know the new Superman movie. You know James Gunn, right? The guy that's the head of
He's on the
DC.
list too.
Yep.
He's also the head.
I don't
of
know if he's on the
PDF
list, but he did what Josh did. He made some crazy jokes in the same vein, and he got like canceled like 10 years ago.
And look at him
He had
now.
to like wait.
He's
Did you
fine.
know about that?
He's
Right,
fine.
and you know what's the shittiest thing about that? He got canceled 10 years ago. Now the only job he can get is making this Superman
Yeah.
movie that only made like $300 million, and that's really just
He's
a
actually
shitty fucking figure.
the head of DC movies. So
Yeah.
he's doing more than okay.
And that's how you know that
Still cracking those jokes.
Because when you're the head of DC movies, that's like a shitty fucking job. Nobody wants that fucking job.
Not at all.
What
Not
happened
at all.
to the last guy from DC movies? Like, you know,
He got demoted to DC. He's like, you know, you get the
ahead.
scraps. Here you go. So
before that, he was doing Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, come on, like anybody
Never-
watches shit like that. That movie, there was only 3 of them, and they didn't even do that good. So it's like, come on, man.
I just got to rip on these idiots real quick, okay? Because they are hillbilly idiots, you know? So they're reacting to...
Wait. You're telling me these
Yeah.
hillbillies are idiots?
Say what now, boy? And like they say all this like, listen, we'll get you to stop, bro. We got our ways. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know because they hide their faces on camera. They don't really. They never.
God damn it, I'll
yeah.
tell you what, boy.
It's a great
Jim
show.
Bob, me
Yeah.
and Jim Bob don't like that bullshit guy talking about them kids.
See, I got to see this now. Go ahead.
They put on a fantastic act and they put on a great show and they never show their faces, but they were just like, see, this guy's a weirdo. You know, look at that. Why would you make a joke like that? Huh?
Yeah.
Why would you make a joke like that? That means you're probably little kids. Why would you make a joke like that? And like that, like we had a 3-hour show and they focused on about a 15-second joke. And listen, props to them. They made like 30 minutes out of it. And they just kind of kept repeating. Like, I think the guy dropped the name weirdo like 250 times. It was pretty like, this guy's a weirdo. This guy's a weirdo. And then like, and then they make all these threats. They're like, listen, you're not allowed in our community anymore. Yeah, like I want to be part of your community. These people, all they do is they sit there and essentially talk about PDF files. So much so that I think they are PDF files. And it's this weird dance of projection. And it's like, dude, I was never here to entertain you guys. My joke was to piss you guys off, and you fell right for it.
Yeah,
you really got riled up, and it almost makes me seem like the reason why you got riled up is because maybe you're hiding something, buddy. You know what I'm talking about?
Shit.
So fuck those guys, fuck those idiots. There's like, I never stricken the goddamn channel before, but if that stuck in the middle show comes in, I'm gonna strike it. It's like, and like they're like, yo, you don't know us. You don't know how we work. We move in the dark. They're like Batman. Yeah, they're like Batman, I guess, you know?
They're like the KKK.
Yeah, like they want to.
They probably are.
This was the best part. The guy goes, what if I let his job know he said that joke? How would his job feel? It's like, bro, you ever work construction? They say, them motherfuckers say the darndest things, whether you want to admit it or not, you know, because everyone's just like, everyone's hot and sweaty, everyone's mad at each other, so they just say the fucking crazy jokes.
Apparently,
Apparently,
Josh is still being tagged in some of the community.
Yeah.
That's what we were just informed by our manager.
You really pissed these inbreds off.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, they're so upset. It's probably one of the best things. I pride myself.
I'll tell you what, boys.
Yeah.
I would take this as a threat, and I move in the dark too. So you see this?
Yeah, watch
I'm looking
yourself.
at you.
Rumor
I'm looking
is-
at you. I'm in Georgia. I'm over by Stone Mountain. What y'all boys gonna do?
And like they claim
Rumor
to
is there's a town in Kentucky, and they got Josh's picture up at the general store.
plastered everywhere.
Dude, next to Biden. And
This guy
they're
makes
both on the list.
off-color jokes. Get this guy. It's like, dude, what do you think you're gonna find? Well, like, what are you gonna do? Like, it's just amusing to me. So I'm glad I kind of stepped in this little shit puddle so I can have some fun with them, because these people obviously live perpetually online. Like, after this show's done, we go to work, we do our thing, we have other things. Like, these people just live online.
I'm
so
surprised
they're
they can use
seething.
computers.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too.
There's some weird people on there. I think one time there was some Australian people, and I started messing with them, and I told them that Australians aren't real, that the whole country's full of crisis actors. They're like, I'm not a crisis actor. I'm right here. I'm from Australia. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what a crisis actor is. I'm not believing that shit.
Right. Yeah.
They're getting all pissed off about it.
So just be careful online. You know, you gotta be careful online, because so you're gonna offend somebody, right?
Yeah.
God, fuck these people. They're
Hey,
so
they're coming
annoying.
for you, man. You want to give out your address or?
No, I'm sure they'll find it and they'll dox me, and it's just like, oh, okay, cool. You did it over a joke. How big?
And
Like,
by the way, he's moving, so you better get that address soon, because he won't be there next time.
yeah, that's why I got no VPN right now. But next time, go ahead, catch me, you sons of bitches. And like, these people have like this threat where like they'll show up at your house. It's like, bro, do it. Oh my God. I would enjoy myself so much if you had the cojones to show up. You're not welcome here, but if you were to show up, oh my God, we'd have ourselves such a fun time, especially in the state of Florida. In the state of Florida. So go ahead. You're not welcome, but do it. Try it. It's fine. I would love for you to do that. And don't worry, I'll be having the same conversation on the Stuck Show sometime soon again, just to rile these fucks up, because fuck them.
That's
We like
fucking
to call
insane.
it the drama channel. These guys are starting beefs all the time with the dumbest people you know. So
But
That's how you
enjoy.
get the views.
Yeah, I guess.
That's insane though. Like, he says, he makes a joke, and so now it's like they're gonna show up at, they want to show up at your house. Like what the fuck is? Some people just got dropped in the head and shouldn't have it.
Yeah.
yeah, and like I said,
inbreds. I'm gonna say it again.
Inbreds, and the way they hyper focus,
fuckers,
like
if you
this community likes to hyper focus on these people to quote unquote call them out, but they live in it so much where it's like, you know, people among you are the people you're trying to call out. You guys live in that shit, which like you know, like that's in that juxtaposition. That's what blows my mind. It's like they're so up their own asses, and this projection game is going on that they get offended by a joke, but they can't see some of the people in their
Now
own
you gotta
chat.
tell the joke.
Nah, you can go to the Stuck in
you
the
get
Middle
it.
show and tell the joke.
Okay.
I don't want to get nothing funny fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
It's not a bad
Just
joke.
It's
censor the-
underage.
Just say it and censor the
Yeah.
controversial
Nah,
word.
I've been hearing this for 10 fucking years. I'm over it, okay?
It's not even my joke. It's not even my joke. I didn't
It's
even make this
riveting.
joke up.
It's not. Now it's just him saying that. They're gonna be like, see, he just said it's not even a joke.
He did it again. He's being serious. See that?
I'll tell you what. Hey, welcome, Mike Herrera. I've never seen you in here, but welcome, bud.
What up, Mike? How you doing?
You came to the PDF files.
He must be somebody from that group.
He might be.
Well, read between the lines. Probably send him this way because he does
Read
stuff like
between
that.
the lines,
Right.
man.
Yeah, read between the
So
jokes, man.
Basically, Josh is getting ready to give out his address and invite
Yes.
everybody from that.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fun time.
Have a good time.
Woohoo!
So,
You know who didn't
PDF
have a fun?
files, huh?
Yeah. Well, you know who wasn't definitely one and who didn't have a fun time this weekend?
Who?
Ozzy Osbourne. Wasn't one.
Oh, wrong
wasn't,
song,
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh yeah. No, that's more like. Yeah. What song you gonna play for Ozzy?
This one.
Ah, you got a little serious with it.
Yeah. Our guy. I called him a geriatric metal guy.
You
and I
did, you
apologize.
did.
I'm coming home.
Yeah, that was some sad shit, man.
Like what would you say? I
haven't
compared
shed a
it
tear
to
in a while, man, and this guy, he got a tear out of me.
Yeah, this is pretty high up on the list of some as far as if you're a rock person, as far as rock and metal music go, this is pretty fucked up. This is pretty wild that your Prince of Darkness has died. Let me continue without supporting us. There we
Yes,
go.
thanks.
Yeah, I know. Goddamn New York Post. Dead at 76, and not just shy of 3 weeks ago, he did his show Back to the Beginning, which we ripped on, unfortunately. I feel bad for that.
Kinda.
Yeah. Well,
I
I
was
mean,
trying to sum it up really quick for people that didn't give a shit, and it came off very condescending and rude. But
Now you're
I really
gonna have
did
all
love
the
guy.
Aussie people hating us too.
yeah. Damn it,
No,
Duke.
fuck it.
They're gonna show up at Duke's house. The fucking redneck community's gonna show up at Josh's house.
Every metalhead in the world's
Yeah.
gonna come kill me.
How
They're both
dare
gonna
you?
show up at my house because I'm on this shit.
Yeah, you're guilty by association, bro. You're fucked, man.
I'm gonna have all the Aussie people and the rednecks outside.
Better watch that window. People crawling right through that.
We gonna get you. Yeah, like I said, just 3 weeks ago, he does this show. A lot of people were making the joke, and I think it's because Ozzy himself made the joke. He's like, "I'm gonna die on stage," and it's like, man,
Yeah,
this
was that a joke? What was he doing?
He was probably trying to, and it just the concert
It
was
didn't-
ending.
I
He was
took
like,
that
"Oh,
literally."
Crap, I'm still here.
Yeah, damn it. Don't you feel like, at least in my opinion, it's a little more apparent that they knew he was close to the end kind of thing? You know, it lends more credibility why he was like, yeah, I'm probably going to die on stage. Like he probably knew. I don't know how you can tell if Alzheimer's is fatal, like if you're getting close. I'm not sure how that, Parkinson's, I'm sorry, when it's going to be fatal. I don't know how. So I don't know if it was
He
that or just a
apparently knew,
coincidence.
man. Like he kind of has been saying it for a while. He's like, I'm close to the end. I know that. He said I wouldn't be surprised if I die on stage. Basically,
Oh,
He
okay.
must
he
have
was
had
that-
it like
that close
planned
to the
out.
end.
He was like, well, I'm going to do the concert, and then when I get to the last line, I'm going to put my foot on this
Yeah.
pedal, and the anvil's going to come down and hit me in the head. And then he's like, when he gets to the last line, there's no anvil, and Sharon's like, no, I took the anvil away, Ozzy.
I didn't want you to die yet, Ozzy. You gotta keep living for me, Ozzy. You gotta keep going on tour, Ozzy.
That's really sad
Wasn't
though.
enough
Sharon,
funds
what's
to
she
do
gonna
the
do now?
anvil.
Yeah. Who can she milk for money anymore? Nobody. You know, she's got nobody to throw their unless she starts doing that like 3D hologram
again?
Ozzy Osbourne thing. You know?
We got
Yeah.
3D Ozzy up on stage. He's doing a great job, Ozzy.
The Osbourne's new season reboot.
I do compare it to, and you tell me if I'm wrong, people in the chat tell me if they don't agree with my opinion, but it's almost like how you have like this couple. You know, like Ozzy was married to music. Ozzy was married to doing shows and stuff like that. And like when one half of the person in the relationship dies, like the other person kind of goes not long after that. Like I've seen that happen so many times with like older
Sure.
people and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's almost
She
like
seems to be in good health though, so I don't know.
no, not Sharon. I'm saying like the idea that Ozzy stopped playing hit like that was his last show. like the touring side of him kind of died that day. You know, his whole life was that. So that's my comparison. It's like when he stopped playing music is when he was done. I'm done, kind of thing. You know, like
he really did put out all the effort at the very end. So
yeah,
I just think he like you were saying he knew that he was getting down to the end, and that's why he did the concert when he did. He must have known that he didn't have much time left.
Yep.
76, man. That's a hell of a long time for someone who did so many drugs.
Hell of a life too, though. He had a lot of fun times and some of the craziest fucking stories of all time.
This is 76 in Aussie years too, not regular years.
Yeah, right.
How about
somebody posted
intense,
a meme? Somebody posted a meme today that said like when he's in heaven and he sees people that OD'd, he's like, "What are you doing here, you fucking pussy? Drugs?
Yeah.
Drugs is what did you in? Come on."
That's stupid. You're stupid. Like, keep that music going. Here's him. Like, speaking of crazy, it's only like the first minute. I'm not sure how many people actually know how or why he bit the head off a bat. A lot of people just think he was being crazy old Ozzy Osbourne and he did it. But there's actually a little bit of truth behind there where he didn't really know in the moment it was a real bat.
We're talking with the one and only
look at him
Ozzy
fucking around.
Osbourne. Good evening, Ozzy.
Good evening, Ozzy.
Good evening, Ozzy.
Hello there.
How are you?
Fine.
Ozzy, first of all, it has been rumored that you have bitten off the heads of doves, bats, dogs, everything. We want to set the record straight. What head did you really bite?
Well, in actual fact, if you want me to be funny, I bit my own head off. But in actual fact, some guy went at one gig on the last tour threw a bat on stage, and every night we do a gig, you get all these crazy people that come and throw this junk on stage, and and I thought it was one of these rubber bats. I picked it up, and it was a real bat.
Was it alive?
Well, it was till I bit the head off it,
Yes. The next thing we want to get out of the way.
You can't say anything about that now, can you?
Well, sure, you can say anything you want.
I mean, the taste of bats is very salty. Taste of salt.
Tastes like anything else?
Well, yes, but I can't really say that on the air, can I?
No.
Like, he said one of the most painful parts of it was like the bunch of rabies shots that he had to get afterwards from all of that. He's like, the rabies shots weren't fun.
They stab you like 50 times in the stomach for that, right?
Ugh.
That's like the worst. Yep.
It's okay. The amount of drugs he was on there, he was probably like, "Oh, this is great, man. I love it. This is great.
Give me some more. Is this heroin?
Is this the good stuff?"
No, Ozzy, it's your anaphylactic medicine.
And then, as everybody knows, Ozzy, I think when Ozzy really, and I don't want to say he didn't break through the mainstream when he was like a younger guy in Black Sabbath and stuff like that, but he really broke through like people who don't even listen to metal once the Osbournes started. You know, like the Osbournes really gave Ozzy like this new light to people who really had no idea who he was, didn't follow Black Sabbath. Yep. Like they knew the name, they didn't know the person, and he became a little bit more relatable. But one of those things he was famous for during the Osbournes was he fucking don't like it, and he say so a little bit, and it would be
that era where was he on drugs during this? He had to be.
He had to.
Or he was just totally incoherent and
painkiller, something, drunk, who knows? But this is one of the more classic interviews he's given, just because the reporter's reaction right after his whatever he says.
Pasquale, can you sort anything out for us here? We've got 6 or 7 million people trying to...
He's finding Ozzy right here.
Got to say. Ozzy, British TV, good to see you.
Good to see you here.
Sharon had some good news this week, I hear.
Yeah, I'm currently writing a musical about the life and times of Rasputin, the Mad Monk, and we just got they're allowing it to go on Broadway.
All right, I'll try and think of a question for that answer.
You already said?
No, home shitting.
Excellent.
Yeah, I can't think of a question for that answer. How are your dogs? Is it at home shitting? It just leaves Ozzy. He just leaves Ozzy. Poor guy. He's like, all right, on to the next one.
I don't know how to deal with this.
Not only is it loud, we're at NASCAR, but you're not even articulating your words. I got to move on. No offense, Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, he had some classic moments, and my sister is one of those people that fell in love with him on the Osbournes because she never really listened to his songs, but she loved the man.
Yeah,
and this was classic.
Did you see a lot of people on your timeline or in social media who were like, "You've never posted about Ozzy Osbourne before, yet here you are writing this, 3-paragraph thing about how much he was your favorite artist ever?" And it was like, when did you think this?
Eulogy and shit.
It's like, Grandma, I understand you think you like Ozzy, but you've never spoken about Ozzy before once, Grandma. She's like, "Oh no, I love Ozzy." Why do you sound like Sharon? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of one of those. Like, he just had that personality that was one of a kind. So,
if you watch Pierce Morgan today, he just had Gene Simmons on and a few other people. But honestly, it's the most likable I've ever seen Gene Simmons. Usually, he even says,
I did see that.
He even says how
he started tearing up, and he was just talking about how he was legit. He was himself and one of a kind.
And I've never seen Gene so self-aware, because Gene was like, I know, I've seen myself.
He
I
called
tend to
himself
get
an idiot.
Yeah, he said I tend to get like very whatever egotistical cocky. He's like, Ozzy never did that. He's like, he brought up a story of Ozzy at some radio station, whatever, and like the DJ's going down the hall and Ozzy sees him, and Ozzy just holds his arms out and wants to give him a big hug. He's just like, Ozzy treated everyone as if they were your next door neighbor kind of thing, which is pretty cool. You don't see a lot of people with that type of fame.
That was what it was about him. He was very loving, and all the bullshit aside, his stage persona, he was like a real person. He was like a very nice guy.
Another thing too, what Gene said,
hilarious.
What Gene said too is he didn't really add the gruff. He didn't do like the Gene Simmons thing. He didn't do the James Hetfield thing. His voice was his voice. He didn't really add any of the yeah. It was just,
that's true.
I'm not this kind of person.
It was just Ozzy, and he never changed his voice. He never altered it for anybody. Yeah. Yep. So man, bummer, huh? I thought it was fake.
Right here, vocally speaking, though, this video will show you his full vocal range, though. Like, it's insane. Higher than, like, Axl Rose. Just amazing.
Oh, this is one of the most hardest songs ever. Is this, I believe, is this Take Me Out to the Ball Game?
Yes.
Ooh.
Part of it is.
Vocal challenge right here.
Cranston, have you seen this?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. This is when you don't know the fucking words and you try to fake it.
This is when you're, like, really fucking drunk and fucked up, and you don't know the words.
And maybe about to tell a bad joke,
with some lyrics or something, right? Like, come on.
Yeah, this is when you're drunk and really fucked up, and maybe about to tell a bad PDF joke that's not going to go over well for the whole entire stadium. But that's okay. You think this is around the Osbournes time too? Does he look like 2005 Ozzy?
Mm-hmm.
All right, take me out to the ball game.
After. And Ozzy Osbourne.
He looks so fucked up there.
Yells at the crowd too.
All right, Chicago. I want to hear a real crazy crowd start singing with me. Are you ready? Are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and let's go out to the bar. Let's go out to the room. Take me in.
Like, I like how he's headbanging, like, take me out to the ball.
He's hoping people aren't listening. He's singing really low.
No, but he's so used to rocking out that even during Take Me Out to the Ball Game, he's still like, take me out to the... Look at him. Look at him. He's banging out like, yeah. Fuck yeah. What's great about this, and correct me if I'm wrong, is like nobody cares. They're all just happy Ozzy's there. It's like, hey, it's fucked up, whatever, dude, fuck yeah. It's still like...
It didn't get maybe 1 or 2 words right. That's it.
Then doesn't even matter.
Plus, it's like it's not like it's the national anthem or some shit.
Yeah. That would have been bad.
A ball game song.
Hey, say, can you see by the
I just don't know the thought process behind this.
Man.
Like, let's throw them up there,
Zero.
not give them any lyrics, and just there you go.
I was there when they had Roseanne Barr sing the national anthem, and she like butchered it. I was there. everybody was booing like
that was
crazy.
a huge thing.
Yeah, it was like, and everybody was booing her, and then they brought like comment cards around all the seats, and I filled out like 5 of them and said like Roseanne was a disgrace, and I was so fucking pissed off.
Oh my
God.
But Roseanne was barred, huh? From the stadium. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah.
It's stupid anyway that they're gonna have her like sing the national anthem. You know, it was only because one of the guys who was like an owner or something, or like a executive for the baseball team, was a producer on the Roseanne show. So it was like, oh, we'll have Roseanne sing the national anthem. Like, you know, why would you?
I thought the bitch was white.
She's not a fucking singer.
This comes back to Josh's little debacle in the beginning, knowing your crowd and testing the limits. Comedy is very edgy, and she was trying to be edgy, and it didn't.
Was she trying to be edgy? Was she a bad singer, though?
No, she purposely was like, rah, like it's doing it just to be sacrilegious
like,
almost.
Really obnoxious and everything.
Yes.
And then at the end, she grabbed her crotch and then spit, which she tried to say that it was because she was trying to be like a baseball player, that baseball players grab their crotch and spit.
What do you think she was trying to be?
The national anthem, people aren't wanting to see that, I guess.
So were you guys offended that she disrespected the national anthem?
Cranston was.
I was probably like 8 years old, man. I didn't even understand any of that other than that her singing was just like so like obnoxious. It was like she was not even trying to sing. She was getting the words wrong and just.
But like, isn't that like her kind of turning into it? Like, you know, whoever, as Duke said, like there was zero thought process behind it or whatever. I'm far as OZZY goes, but Roseanne, she has an annoying ass voice. What makes this fucking person think like they can sing? So to do that in front of a whole stadium of people, I give her respect. Like I could care less if she disrespected it's a fucking song before a sports event. Let's like fucking not take ourselves that seriously.
It's a different caliber song. Like if you're singing this is a lighthearted song. If it's the national anthem, Americans are very touchy about that.
People take that seriously. Like
they do.
I was talking to some guy one
But it's before sports. If it was before like a military death, I get it. But it's before a fucking football or baseball game. It's something to essentially pander to that crowd.
I was giving it like like putting it out as a question one time. Like if I was watching sports at home and the national anthem comes on, do I got to get out of my chair or not? Like and stand up? And there was a dude who told me yes, and he was like, he was gonna be pissed off if I didn't get out of my chair and stand up when it came on the TV, and I'm watching it in my fucking house. So some people take that shit seriously. I don't know.
Hey, that doesn't mean I have to take it seriously.
Song properly, the cloth won't freedom.
Two things. That doesn't mean we have to take it seriously, and that doesn't mean you're correct because you take it overly seriously. That's where people kind of what they fail to realize. It's like if this was like some type of America, it's White House, like they're but context is it's a sports game, bro. You
explain that to every American that got outraged by Roseanne. It was a huge thing. She almost got pre-canceled for that.
I mean,
it was like,
but I liked it. I appreciated it.
It's a 50,000 people like arena. There was not one person in there that I saw that was not. Everybody was unhappy about all of it. Like if Josh is cool,
Josh was there and he was like,
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, she did it for the joke. Apparently,
if you're cool with it, it doesn't bother me. But like everybody there was fucking pissed off. It was
the shock value worked, man.
It was just like the way she's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
It's like, it was just fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, do you give any are you mad at the person who decided to have her there to sing the national anthem?
I didn't understand why the hell she was even going to be there in the first place. It seemed stupid as hell to me,
Yeah. Like, why bring a comedian on for the national anthem? Like bring a singer.
Right,
bring a singer. Bring a singer.
Exactly. Stupid.
So it's like it's almost like this is what you get, not you, but this is what the MLB gets. Whoever decided to do that, it's like, yeah, that's what happens when you bring a comedian on. Yep. They might fuck it a little bit.
And this was, back in like the 1980s too, like 88 or 89 or maybe 90, I don't know, somewhere around there. So like social media was not even such a thing anymore. It's really hard to, there's maybe a couple videos of it on YouTube, but they're very poor quality. But like if that happened these days, it would be all over everything, social media.
Oh no, it was all over the news. It was a.
It was, but it was like there's no social media and stuff back then.
It would be
so
more split down the middle in 2025.
Probably would. Yeah. It would go by politics. It would be
exactly
like the left and the right would clash on it or some shit. Like
no, they would do that thing where like they would switch. It's like I thought you guys hated Roseanne, but you're cool with her because she made fun of that. And then usually I thought the right was cool with Roseanne, but they're not this time because she made fun of the anthem. You know what I mean? Like that's what would happen. It would do that thing, and that's what would cause like the controversy. It's like, what is she switching sides? Like that. It'd be like this like back and forth of like who's Roseanne's side on now, and you're not allowed to laugh or you are allowed to. Like people are so far up their own asses.
So, but like if say Ozzy had done the national anthem and he sang it just like that.
Yeah.
Would everybody be pissed off? Like,
yes.
Where they with the "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" song, they don't really give a shit.
No.
But if that was the anthem, I just suspect
That's all I'm saying.
A lot of people would be pissed off with the ball game song. Nobody really seems to give a shit. It's the 7th inning. They're drunk. They're hammered.
Yeah,
right.
A good time.
Right.
Plus the anthem is before the game starts, so they ain't been drinking yet. They ain't really hammered. It's kind of I don't know, maybe a different thing, but.
No, you're right. Yeah, they're not as jovial.
At it towards the end of the song, he starts getting some.
Did somebody slip him the lyrics finally? Like, what the fuck happened?
Sharon did.
Yeah.
Sharon, where's my fucking lyrics?
Ozzy, you're singing the wrong song.
It's not the right fucking song, OZZY. It's the bowl game song, OZZY.
Anyways, OZZY, may you rest in peace.
Fly high, Prince. Fly high, Prince.
Above, below,
wherever the fuck you are.
I don't know what the verdict is. Was he atheist? Was he
I want to ask
religious?
the chat about that national anthem thing, though. If you're watching a national anthem, like a ball game at your house, and the national anthem comes on, do you got to get out off your couch and stand up, or are you good sitting down? Because I had somebody tell me I got to get up and stand up for that shit. Really,
depends how much of a bootlicker you are.
Yeah.
Tell us in the chat what you think about that.
When I was in JROTC, I would get up out of my seat, and I would do that. I would do something like that because, like, it was kind of like instilled in me, and you know what I mean. I was a little more in that kind of like pro-America vibe. Like everything is serious when it comes to America. There's no jokes allowed. Attention at ease, like all this bullshit. Right now, I really wouldn't care that much.
Indoctrination, that's all it is.
Look, the whole thing is like the NFL. Didn't they just start playing the national? I mean, just started. It's almost 20 years now. But in like 2009, they started putting the national anthem. They started to televise it. Before that, they never fucking televised it. So it's just giving more people a reason to get riled up if fucking somebody takes a knee or if somebody fucking sings it off
That's
color.
really what started that, the Kaepernick thing. There was a big controversy about that.
For sure.
OZZY, he's taking a knee, OZZY. You gotta stop the song. It's disrespectful, OZZY.
OZZY, you're supposed to
Hey,
be singing
Stiff
a
Richards.
song right there.
Stiff Richard, we got a really good little person thing coming up for you, buddy.
Oh, man.
Finally, he's here on time.
You're going to get your midge
We
thing.
got some midgets coming up. Just tune in.
LP.
Little part. What, like as opposed to EP?
Yeah.
Or E.T.
Eagle person.
Eagle Torres, the extra
Eagle
testicle.
Yeah. So, R.I.P. All-C.
Speaking of LP, how about a lucky person, or the opposite of a lucky person, somebody who's an unlucky, a ULP, when you go to a hospital and you might get killed by an MRI machine.
Just support the New York Post, would you?
Fuck that, dude. Ad blockers all day. Ad blockers all
I get
day.
a feeling that before this happened, this guy had a premonition of like, he was on a plane or some shit, the plane blew up, and then all of a sudden he decided not to get on the plane.
Oh shit.
And then all of a sudden he cheated death and all this shit happened. It's almost like something you would see in a Final Destination movie.
It's very close. It sounds like it, right? Until you not gonna try to belittle the man, but until you hear how he actually passed away, it was not all Final Destination-esque. Like what happened was, but how he eventually succumbed to his death was kind of like, all right, all right. But
I was expecting the actual fatality from the movie, Because that's how they frame the wording, right?
Yeah, they say man sucked into MRI machine.
Sucked into, yeah.
And we had no idea, like only until like a day or two later, then we find out this dude had a 20-pound chain around his neck.
So then I'm thinking midgets hanging from necklace, ludicrous song, you know, she's getting sucked in, legs are collapsing, and no, that's not what happened
That's
at all.
not what exactly. It's not what happened at all. But we will play you eventually what we thought should happen. Not that we want it to happen, but kind of what we think should have happened. You know,
what we all pictured and wanted.
Yeah, what we all pictured. That's right. That's correct.
I saw the new Final Destination movie, so when I see the headline, I just think the scene from Final Destination and I apply it to the article.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't even read the article. I just see that and I'm like, yep, I seen that in Final Destination, you know.
You're not wrong. But as far as this story goes, there is a little bit of a what do you call it? There's different testimonies as far as the victim's wife and as far as the staff at this hospital, which is at Nassau Open MRI. So apparently this Long Island man, he's get killed in a freak MRI accident, stood no chance against the machine's magnetic field that pulled him in with enough force to snap his neck. A 20-pound chain that Keith McAllister was wearing around his neck would have been yanked into the machine with hundreds of pounds of force, this one doctor told the Post. Even if he was standing there holding the chain in his hand and you were the world's strongest bodybuilder and you were holding the chain like this and fighting the pull, you would still get pulled towards the machine. There's no way. That's how strong these fucking things are. And he walks into the room and the chain, he gets pulled towards the machine, and apparently he gets pinned to the machine for over an hour before they call cops or before they do anything. For over an hour by the excess chain and a padlock that he wore, when he got within a few inches of the machine, it could suddenly pull with such strength that's kind of what they're saying happened. He got pulled, he got yanked there, and apparently he died from multiple heart attacks. So I guess all the, you know, the kind of a big deal. All the, you know, it's you're freaking out kind of thing. So you didn't. He didn't die. How people thought he died. Like he didn't get he head didn't get, you know, decapitated.
Well, plus, like they said, if it's a stand-up MRI place, so those stand-up machines are kind of a whole different layout too. Than it's not like the tubes. You know, stand-up are different than the tubes.
They don't spin. It's not that. I think the magnetic force is still pretty powerful.
They do, but it's not like the regular ones, like in Final Destination. It's like you go in a tube,
tunnel and you lay down
they slide you into a tube and you're in this small little space. The stand-up ones, you're like in a little room with like walls on the side of you, and you basically stand up, or maybe sometimes they got a chair in there and you sit in a chair. So it's kind of like it's a whole different kind of thing.
I didn't see, not saying you're wrong, but I didn't see in the few articles, I didn't see it was a stand-up machine.
It's basically like the stand-ups are like, so like if you got claustrophobia or something and you don't want to get in the tube, then they make these stand-up ones certain places. They're not as common, but that's what it's for. Like
so the detail that a lot of people are stuck on, and I am too, is the padlock. The fuck is he doing with the padlock?
Yeah. Some bling bling, man. He's trying
They tell your ass to fucking not bring metal in there. Take your shit off. Take your chains off. What are you doing?
Well, that's one of the things. So, okay, so two things. Apparently,
and the joke was Flavor Flav. MRI.
Magnetic Flav. Apparently, he was wearing this 20-pound bike lock padlock thing as far as like walking around with extra weight on him, like for weightlifting. I have no idea. But what the family's trying to say is they never told... They saw the man multiple times, and whoever the technician was never told him he couldn't go in the room with that on it. Like, so they're kind of blaming the technician.
He might not have been paying attention, because that's like the first thing you tell the patient, right?
I get a feeling that this is going to be like a he said, she said at this point.
Yeah.
Like if you're the technician, you're going to be like, no, I told him not to do that shit. And if you're the fucking guy's family or whatever, you can be like, he didn't tell him shit. Because like, if he didn't tell him, he could have a lawsuit probably, but if you're the other guy, I told him not to do that. I'm guaranteed they made him sign a form before he even got back there where he like said that he wouldn't.
No metal. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
and there's probably signs up too.
If it's true that nobody warned him, he may have a settlement, or his family may get that settlement. So
I see. I don't see how you're gonna because I guarantee there's a form and I guarantee there's signs. So it's like it's hard to get.
It's
that,
what Cranston just said. He probably signed something that says, you know, there's no metal, whatever, allowed in these rooms. So he signed that. Maybe the technician didn't tell him, but the idea that he signed that it's on him. That I guess he forgot
literally in the forms which is the first thing you do when you get to the office is fill out the forms, and it's going to be in there. And then when you walk back there, before you get in the room, there's going to be a big old sign on the door like, "Do not bring anything metal past this point." And he's probably like, that's just a suggestion, you know, like whatever.
These things
the technician could have not told him, but it's still
it's in
plastered
the
every
form.
fucking place, you
You're
know.
signing a disclaimer, basically.
Have you guys gotten MRIs before?
Oh
Yeah, a couple of. I've done stand-up one a couple of times, and I've done a couple in the tubes, and I didn't like the one in the tubes. So
Even
I
if you're
quit.
not claustrophobic, it still gives you a mild claustrophobia. You know what I mean? It's a weird feeling.
I fall asleep, bro. To be honest with you, in the lay down ones,
weird.
I just nod off.
Yeah, that's.
They
probably
have
the best
these
bet.
ones like I did it at VA once, and VAs are actually worse than the regular ones. Like they have them in these like trailers in the back. And so
no, they don't.
Really, like it's like a mobile trailer, like
when the MRI machine's at full
full
power, the trailer's kind of shaking back and forth a little bit, like a washer machine. It's like fuck.
Yeah,
but it's like it's like a really tight squeeze, man. And like I did it once, but they give you a Valium if you're like you know you getting anxious or something. So they gave me a Valium for it, and I did it. But after I did it, I was like, man, I can't do this shit again. And after the next time I was like, I had to do one. I was like, I'm not going back in that thing. I'm claustrophobic. I can't. Yeah, and you if you move. Like, I mean, they have you in there for their various times by how much they're scanning. But like say, I think I had to do it for like 30 minutes or something. And you can't move. And then so if you do move, like in the middle of the scan, it can screw the whole scan up. Then you're going to do it over again.
Right.
So instead of it being 30 minutes and you've got to do
60.
another section, it might end up being 35 or 40. I was like, you know, I can't do this shit. The next time they sent me to one, I was like, dude, I need an open or a stand-up one because I can't get in that tube no more.
A lot of people in the chat are agreeing that it makes them feel very uncomfortable. Shamrock even said that it makes her itchy and like she has to stay still, but she's itchy. And like, yeah, it's just a weird thing. And that's why I could never be a cave diver. Like these weird fucking cave people that get stuck, like fuck that.
that shit definitely freaks me out. The MRI machine didn't freak me out as much.
It's not as bad, but the one that Cranston's describing sounds a lot worse than what we got.
They wouldn't give me the Valium unless I had a driver, like somebody to drive me home.
I hope so.
But like I brought some girl with me who like she didn't drive, but she just went with me, and I was like, yeah, it's my driver, and then I drove myself home.
That was a fun ride.
They just see somebody's with me, like, yeah, she's my driver, you know.
So this is the tube MRI machines, but I think this is more like I think there's just a CT scan, but an MRI machine does essentially the same thing. It's just longer. It goes, you know, the whole length of a tube and not just your head.
That looks more like
this is a CT scan,
or it could be.
This is a CT scan.
What's it called?
CT
right? This is a CT
scan.
Open. There's a stand-up MRI, which is different. It could be an that could be an open MRI too. Unless it says for sure that it's a CT scan.
If you just look at you can't see it, but at the top left, it's a CT scan at max speed. No, like you're blocking it, Duke.
I did one that was an open, and it's kind of like that, but the circle is like on top of you. So like you lay on this table, and then they put like this like circle thing that goes over your body, but it doesn't cover like your head or your legs, so you're not really in the tube, but it's like a round thing that's over the top of you.
I've gone on the ones where they
comfortable too. It wasn't as bad as the tube, but it was really I didn't like it.
I've gone on the ones where they look like where you're being pushed back into where they cremate you, kind of thing. Like we're on the little table and they just slide you back in. So that's what I did, and that's what. So, but I don't know if you guys are aware of this or any of our viewers are aware of this, but I've seen this a few times. It's just crazy to think that you're inside this thing at the speed these things spin at. not only the magnetism, but just the idea that it can't come off the tracks. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way. Like, that just, it's so, imagine that thing like bumping out of place in 1 second. That thing is spinning so fucking fast, and that's what it's doing while you're inside that fucking tube thing. Whether it's just your head or your whole body, this thing's just spinning around you so fast.
Radiation and shit.
Magnetism, and you know, and the people who are doing it are like in another room that's like a bulletproof glass with three things of brick walls. They're like, you're gonna be okay. You want to hear some? You know what's even crazier? Do you guys get the music? Do you get the music when you're in there?
Some of them, like the one that
they can't use. They can't use actual headphones. Believe it or not, what they use is they use this weird plastic tube that it looks like headphones, but it's like that game telephone or whatever. Like you're talking through a tube. So they're like, what do you call it? It's not. The headphones aren't actually plugged in. The tube that the headphone connects to is just like literally a plastic tube, and that tube is on the end of a speaker. So you're getting like you're hearing it through a speaker through a tube because you can't have any metal in there, obviously, because it would just get fucking sucked out. So the headphones sound like shit, but I didn't know why until just now. Or well, not just now, but when I was looking it up. But they send the sound through a plastic tube that's just like you putting your speakerphone, you know, to a PVC pipe kind of thing. You know, there is no, it's not actually connected because you can't have any metal in there. I had no idea. I was at MRI machines for goddamn sound quality, damn it. You know? You guys don't go to MRI machines for sound quality?
Yeah, the one that I did one where I had to do the headphones before, and then those stupid ones in the trailers, they didn't have like music for it, you know?
What if you're in the tube and you hear this? Hold on. You know you're dying.
Why?
Because that's the death meme song. Whenever you know the guys carrying the coffin, the African guys.
If you get in that tube, you feel like you're dying the entire time.
I didn't know they had the fucking music option. There's all these years, I'm gonna be like, hey, put something on, but don't put that song.
Why don't we?
I only did the one in the tube because I think I had something hurting like really, really bad, and I just really needed to get it diagnosed. So even though normally I can't, I'm too claustrophobic to get in there. I was like, oh fuck it, give me a Valium.
Now can we see how
we wanted it to happen?
Yeah, like how we pictured by the fucking phrasing that New York Times did.
Sucked in. And I'm not going to play it, but another video, just like a freak MRI accident. This kid was put into an MRI machine, and I guess they didn't clear out of the room an oxygen tank. So as soon as the fucking MRI machine came on, it sucked in the oxygen tank from the other side and fucking crushed the kid's head.
Yeah, that is very heavy.
But that goes to show you technicians could fuck up. So that's why I can't doubt the family
when they fuck up too.
Right,
yeah, players fuck up. That's why I can't doubt them. But it's just like. It is rare. An MRI thing is rare. All right.
Hey, anything's possible.
It's kind of like when dumb meets stupid, you know, like because like the technician is supposed to tell you about the shit, and anybody who's going to an MRI should get enough warnings to know that you don't bring metal in there. But this fucking guy, he's too stupid. He goes in there with the fucking chain. This idiot, he's too stupid to tell him. So you got when dumb meets stupid. It's just like
Yep.
I shouldn't say that because somebody died, but you know.
No, that's another podcast name. I really like that. When dumb meets stupid, or that's a new segment name. Let's see. Okay, so check this out. It's on 1.5 playback speed, but this is how we all kind of wished, but you know what? Gory movies and horror movies fucked our minds up. It's not our fault. It's their fault for having these crazy ass death scenes. So then when we see like this innocent accidental death in the New York Post, we're like, yo, was it like this? Did he get sucked in his back? Bro, it's like, no, dude.
If he had seen this fucking movie beforehand, he wouldn't have made that mistake. You know what I mean?
Or would he?
You know, the mind-blowing part, if you haven't seen this movie, though, I don't want to spoil too much, but I'll tell you, this guy did not cheat death. This is just like a guy who is not on death's fucking list. He's just an idiot in this movie. Like,
he didn't get to go.
Like, you would think that it's because the Final Destination, you cheated death, and that's why this is happening. No. In the movie, this guy did not cheat death. He's literally just an idiot.
Cranston, may I ask you a follow-up question? Did the guy from the New York Post article cheat death?
I believe so.
He did.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay, because
the way I think that this works is you before you get in the MRI machine, you like have a premonition on a plane or on a a tower or whatever fuck ever, and then or bridge or whatever, and then you get off the plane, and then later death comes back to get you. So.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thing,
what I meant,
destination movie.
You're talking about more of a revenge aspect, like. At one moment in time, he did cheat death. I'm talking about just as this MRI guy did not cheat death, I was wondering, did the other MRI guy cheat death in his moment?
Which one? The real one?
The answer is no. The answer is no. The answer is no. He did not cheat.
I'm sure he did.
It's a long setup for nothing.
He did. I bet you it does. It'll come out later. We'll find out he cheated death at like one point. And,
no.
That's the only explanation. I bet you it's probably even one further. It's probably like the technician.
You know what's going on here,
like
Duke.
the plane with the MRI dude, and then they both got off, and then later the MRI dude is gonna get killed by like a lawnmower or some shit.
I just got to explain it one more time, just because Cranston's still not getting. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I'm not saying one time before the MRI incident the guy cheated death. I was just making a joke because you pointed out in this moment this guy here did not cheat death. He dies at the end of this. And I was just curious if the New York Post guy cheated death in his MRI moment. Not before the MRI moment, but in the MRI moment.
No.
Yeah, he did not. He did not.
No, but what I'm saying is in the
No, I get it.
movies,
Yeah.
in the movies, the people who get killed are the ones who like get cheated death. So then
no,
they get
I'm aware of the
different
plot.
Way, right? But
Yeah, no, I
like
get the plot.
Dude, in the movie, this dude was not somebody who cheated death. He just walked into the MRI room and was just a fucking idiot.
Right.
That's the point I was just trying to emphasize, because some people haven't seen it, But it's not like a major spoiler or anything. But.
I feel like we're both not cheating death right now with this conversation.
Technically, you know what? Technically, it is a fucking spoiler, and I'm going to have the Final Destination people, like the fans, are going to show up at my house. They're probably going to come after me. The fucking Jim Bob fucking crew's coming after Josh, and whatever the gay mob is coming after Duke. I don't know, whoever it was that was coming.
Ozzy.
There you go.
That's what it is.
We're fucked.
Now we probably got the gay mob coming off too. So now we're just
pretty soon. That's the next segment. So
can you imagine the gay mob? They're like, hey, we're gonna whack you off. You know what I'm talking about? The gay mob. What are you talking about? We're gonna fucking whack you off, you son of a bitch. That's what they do. They just do gay puns the whole time. That's the gay mafia.
And then they really whack you back.
And then they whack you, but then they whack you off, you know? Hey, gay Tony, help the guy out.
What do you mean help the guy out? He's a fucking straight guy. We don't fucking fuck with straight guys, okay? We're the fucking gay mafia, okay? We whack guys off.
Fucking queer.
Yeah, you fucking straight motherfucker. You get the fuck out of here. We don't want any of your straight,
what is it? Homo.
Damn it. We don't want your homo sapien ass over here. Get the fuck out of here. Homo erectus, you son of a bitch. It's a difficult situation.
I knew that was coming.
Look,
all right, so don't wear
nips are coming out.
Metal or piercings when you go into the MRI machine.
Oh, no, dick ring. Dick ring.
No
oh,
dick ring.
no.
Oh, hey-oh.
Oh, this is the
Sucked
back
in.
break.
Here we go.
How many Teslas?
Do not exceed. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
The dude on the floor. The dude on the floor. He did cheat death like before, but the other dude, he didn't.
You want to know why he cheated death, Cranston? Because he had the answers, bro.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
He still gets dead as fuck. It's just he gets dead because he's an idiot, not because he had, survived a premonition or whatever.
May I critique? I've seen a lot of gore videos in my life, unfortunately so. May I critique his death scene really quick?
Yeah,
because
go ahead.
As
I
he's
saw how they made this, by the way. It's pretty cool.
No, yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, let's just pretend it's real life. As he's broken in half and things are ripped through him right here, he'd be dead. You know what I mean? But there is a lot of moments. Yeah, I know. Right here, right here. See all that shit coming through?
Gotta make it painful.
He's done. That's his torso. His head's backwards. His legs are backwards. His spine's broken. He can't move anymore. He wouldn't be moving because he's paralyzed now. But he's still like, watch a real fucking. And now he's finally collapsed. Got it.
Well, you try it and see the outcome. Maybe.
Stiff Richards says that it's like Star Trek. The dudes who are wearing red always get whacked.
Hell, oh shit! Let me put on some red real quick. Hold my bottom up.
Like they did like a parody of that on Family Guy once. He's like, it's like Captain Kirk. He's like, I'm gonna lead the away mission with Mr. Spock, Dr. McCoy, and Ensign Ricky. And he's like, Ensign Ricky's like, fuck.
Son of a bitch.
So that's a shitty way to die, eh? Hey.
Dumb ways to die. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Especially because he probably didn't want to go to the MRI appointment with his fucking nagging wife. You gotta come with me. Come on, OZZY. You gotta come with me to the MRI appointment, OZZY, please.
I knew it was going to Sharon again.
You gotta come with me, OZZY, please. All right, only if I can wear my fucking bike chain so I can get rid of your fucking ass. No problem, OZZY. Put the bike chain on around your neck.
MRI guy.
Who wears a fucking big chain like that with a padlock on it anyway? Like,
you're almost asking for it.
Yeah, that's not the. You don't want to end with that. You know what I mean? Like, you'd rather we didn't wake up in his sleep. He passed away peacefully at the age of 89. No, not this guy. He wore a bike lock around his neck and was brutally beaten. MRI beatdown. Damn it, we had it. We had it, and we didn't do it.
The only guy that gets a pass for wearing all bunch of that kind of shit is Mr. T, man.
And Flavor Flav.
He used to wear like 20, and Flavor Flav. All right, Mr. T used to wear like 20 gold chains he stole from people at the club, and Flavor Flav got his clock. So there's two exceptions.
I pity a fool who wears a 20-pound bike lock at an MRI appointment. I pity that fool.
Dude, Mr. T was awesome though. He used to he was the bouncer, and he used to take them from the people at the club or some shit, like before he kicked them out.
What, bike locks?
That's my chain, sucker.
Give me that, sucker. That's my bike lock, sucker. That's my MRI appointment, sucker. Like, damn, all right, Mr. T, you can take it. Mr. MRI. How about our next one, Bad Cop, No Donut? This was sent in by Cranston. And I saw it too myself. I was like, God damn. Might get a little more serial.
Serious?
Yeah, serious. But you know, every now and again you kinda gotta figure some shit out real quick. This is a
Florida man, right?
Florida man, Jacksonville man.
Okay.
Like I said from the beginning when I first saw this, it's the rare occasion that I agree with the Florida man. Usually
this is what you're saying.
Asshole.
With this one, there's two versions of the tape, and depending on which version you watch, you kind of get two different narratives. So
right.
Like really, you got to watch them both to make an.
I know there's context, and Josh filled me in on the context, but if you see just the video of him sitting there.
Now there's definitely some misconduct in there, but
is that
on the cops? But
yes,
there's two different. When you watch the cops' body cam version, what leads up to it is a little different. When you watch his version of it, it looks like he was just sitting there
out of nowhere, right?
And it just came out of nowhere. But when you watch the full version, you can see there are events leading up to it. It's not like it was justified because it's way excessive force. It's just.
It's definitely excessive force, but there is a question too.
Everybody should be the judge, I believe.
Yeah.
Then
I was recently, within the past 3 months, pulled over for this exact same thing, and I had no idea. I didn't conduct myself like this, but you know, if you're not aware of it, it does seem kind of silly. Like, why the fuck was I pulled over? That's not, but it is a thing. It is a thing. It doesn't have to be. So the video that we're about to play shows a Florida officer punching this dude in the face during a traffic stop.
This is the cut that I saw originally. That's like looks like it's out of nowhere.
I want to play
going viral about it, and then that's why I posted it because I saw that. But then when I saw the body cam version, I was surprised kind of to see what led up to it.
Yeah, what I want to do here is I want to play the police. What do you call it? what's the name of that fucking police activity? I want to play the police activity video first because I believe that's mostly their side. It's only about a minute or so that really kind of fills in some context as to.
I think that's a good idea to show that side of it too.
As to why the
feeling like this guy was like, there's a lot of these videos online now with people messing with the cops, like, get me your supervisor, get me your badge number, I can do that, and like I get feeling he's watching them videos, you know.
But here's the thing: it's and you may not be wrong, and there's also other reasons why he could be hesitant to follow the cops' orders, which I understand. You know what I mean? I don't want to make it a racial thing, but I understand there is some things between cops and black people, you know, people of color, where they feel hesitant.
Not
I get it.
following his orders. That's a different thing. It's just some of the like the let me talk to your supervisor, blah blah blah.
Right.
Like I'm loving these videos. I've been watching lots of them. It's kind of I think you talked about him in our chat at one point. There's like the guy, he goes around and he basically like films, he like stands in public or he goes in the post office and he starts filming stuff.
Yeah, there's two of them. There's like one dude, Long Island. Well, I mean, in the sense, like the one guy who you're talking about, there's a father and son team, but the other First Amendment guy, he actually goes to like, he'll go walk into like a police precinct. He'll go walk into like other, and the other guy just kind of harasses people in public places, which I'm not a fan of, because like you're expecting citizens to know, just like, dude, whatever, like it's the cops you want to fuck. Let's not fuck with people. But yeah,
he essentially, like, he'll go to a public place or a post office or something and he'll start filming until somebody comes up and starts asking him what he's doing. He like makes it look suspicious.
Then
when they like say something to me, starts telling him like, I don't got to tell you what I'm doing until they call the cops. And then when the cops come, he starts going, get me your supervisor, get me your badge number, and he tries to get the cops to tell him that he's got to leave when he knows that he's got a right to be there, and he tries to like fuck with the cops, like it's a whole thing.
But like he tries to fuck with the cops, but my problem is he has to fuck with people for them to call the cops. He would get no money. He would get no money. He would get no views if he just told these people, "Hey, I'm just filming." But he makes it incredulous to where they're like, "What the fuck? You just tell me what you're doing. I will leave you alone." But he never does, and that's what. It's like, okay, whatever. I get it. You got to make some money here, but
my point is just like I've been watching those videos. I find them entertaining. I get a feeling like some of the stuff that this guy said, I just get a feeling like he must have seen some of these videos. You know what I mean?
I do get that same feeling.
I felt like a vibe, like he's seen some of them videos. He's trying to say some of what he saw, but he doesn't really have it down.
Yeah, he doesn't understand the law.
Yeah, because like they tell you to get out of the car, you have to get out of the car.
Like especially when it's like you're the driver and you got pulled over. If you're the passenger, you got more rights than the driver. I don't got to show you my ID. I don't got to do a lot of those things. But as the driver, you're operating a motor vehicle. You get pulled over. Your fight is never with the cop. It's in court, so to speak. You don't just, you know what I mean? Like, but let's watch this video. Here we go. And opinions, please.
Yeah, Florida 24 Bravo Echo Charlie Whiskey on a silver Kia. I know how this.
Cops is filmed before a live studio audience.
Cops is filmed before a live. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Breaker 19, I've got a suspect in the cemetery that's pantsless. Repeat, suspect is pantsless.
Yo, remember that episode of Cops with the little person? He keeps doing backflips and shit. And the cop is like, you know what? Let me take it down to the circus. I'm going to hook up with a job. It's like a homeless guy. Dude, it's one of the greatest. Are you kidding me?
I got to see that.
It's one of the greatest episodes of Cops ever. Like the homeless guy.
This down and
like,
I'm going to watch
he
that.
keeps trying to like backflip out of the arrest. He's like, well, what if I just, he tries to backflip. He tries to climb up a telephone pole. But he's such a little guy that the cop just has to reach his arm out every time and he gets him before he can do anything. He's like, just
a little
person
tease for.
He's like, would you stop it? And then the cop takes him down to like the circus. He gets him a job. It ends it's a very happy thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right, let's here we go. The cop pulls this guy over. He runs his license plate. This happens in Florida. Now he's about to approach him, and we get a little more of what's going on here. Maybe turn that down a tad. The bad boys.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason why you're popping the door open like that?
I don't have a window that works. Is there a reason that you're pulling me over?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a reason why I'm pulling you over. For one thing, inclement weather, you don't have your lights on. Two things, you're not wearing your seatbelt.
So did you know that? Did you know that it doesn't have to be raining, but in inclement weather, you need to have your lights on? Did you know that? I did not know that. I got pulled over for that. I got pulled out like it was overcast. Like in my situation, it had just stopped raining, but it was still that overcast rain type vibe.
Wow, that's
and
strange.
I didn't have my lights on, and I got pulled over for that exact reason. Like, hey man, you got to have your lights on.
I wasn't aware of that. I think it's some bullshit, but I mean,
they'll get you on stupid shit like that.
What it felt like to me was like just an excuse to pull him over. Like they they profiled him or something, and they wanted to pull him over.
So why did I get pulled over?
That's just the legal reason.
Why did I get pulled over?
Probably the same fucking.
Because you're
shit.
white.
No, but you think they were profiling me, or are there some is the initial like? Here's what I don't know: the guy who's the aggressor.
There was smoke billowing out of your truck, and you were doing dabs while driving.
No, I was literally leaving the gym, so you're incorrect. But
I got pulled over one time in Arizona, going up the mountain from Phoenix to Flagstaff for going too slow. I think it was like
it depends on the cop. Like
I think it was a 55, and I was going 45 in a 50. I mean, it's a 7,000-foot mountain. And I'm in a 4-cylinder, so I'm pretty much having to floor it to get up the mountain just to go 45 and a 55. Dude pulls me over because I'm going too slow. That's literally his reason, that I'm going too slow. And then the first thing he asked me is if I have any drugs in the car and if I mind if he checks.
Are you telling me that the cops aren't 100% right all the time?
And the funny thing was, I told him, no, I don't have any drugs. You can look all you want, but you're going to have to pull all my stuff out on the side of the road and put it back. And after I told him that, he didn't seem to want to search it anymore. I guess he felt like if I had drugs that I was hiding, that I wouldn't want to just let him search my car.
Right.
So then he didn't want to do it anymore and let me go. I didn't get a warning. He just gave me a warning, like verbal.
You know he wouldn't he wouldn't have to put it back just because you asked him to, though. he would just be like, okay, and he'd drive away. He didn't
probably just leave me with all my shit.
Oh no, I've been in that situation before. They're like, okay, we'll see you later. You can put all your shit back in your car now. Okay, bye. Oh, I've been there. But I want to know too.
Like, do you really think that he pulled me over because I was going too slow, 45 and a 55? I mean, and then the first thing
it depends on like like ticket quotas. Sometimes they gotta pull that shit to fucking meet a quota. You know what I mean? Like
what's he gonna write me a ticket for? Going under the speed limit, going 45 and a 55?
Hey, they gotta try. Man.
Was there a minimum? I don't know if there's. I mean, there is such thing as a speed minimum.
There's literally was no.
Just because a minimum isn't posted doesn't mean there's no minimum. You know that? Just because there's no minimum posted doesn't mean there's no minimum.
It was kind of like, walks up, I pulled you over because you're going too slow, 45 and a 55, but you got any drugs in the car?
Right.
You know, like.
He thought you were fucked up, for sure.
He's trying to get something.
It was pretty fucking obvious that it was a profile that stopped me. So I'm just saying, they do bullshit like that. They come up with some bullshit.
But without the law you were kind of breaking, you wouldn't get pulled over. So because you were going a little slow, and they could kind of say, okay, you were going below the minimum, it looks a little suspicious on, you know what I mean? Like, so it's because you're doing that. If you're doing the speed limit, you might not got pulled over.
So the only way I'm not going to get pulled over is if I'm going 55 and a 55. But like, if that's
incorrect.
Limit,
if you're going a 50 and a 55, you're not going to get pulled over. No, but like.
I don't believe that. See, I think it's the same thing. I'm going 50. I think I'm going to get stopped. If I'm going 56, I'm going to get stopped for a different. If they want to stop
there is such thing as speed minimums, and just because they're not posted doesn't mean there isn't one.
There wasn't. But
just because it wasn't posted, though, doesn't mean there isn't a speed minimum, though.
If they want to stop you, they're going to come up with an excuse to stop you.
Right, but they come up with an legal excuse to stop you.
Sometimes.
But it doesn't
Sometimes
mean
they're just bullshitting and they're hoping they hit gold.
Just because it's a legal excuse doesn't mean you did it. That's the key thing. It's not like they don't lie. You know?
Obviously, they're human. We're not defending cops here.
I've seen them come up behind somebody before and like on the side of them, put on their bright lights, like flip their bright lights on, blind the driver intentionally, and then tell the driver, I saw you swerve. Like, yeah, you swerved because you came up behind and put your fucking bright lights on. You know? Like, if they want to stop you, they'll stop you. I mean, that's the bottom line. And they'll come up with an excuse, and whatever their excuse will usually hold up, because traffic judges don't believe people. They believe the cop, and the cops go in there and lie about them things all the fucking time and get
Cops
away
do
with
not
it.
lie.
Shit, if you're in Florida and you fight a traffic ticket, that cop ain't showing up, bro. He's got better things to do. I'm telling you. South Florida, man, every time in South Florida, that cop never showed up. In fucking Gainesville, them motherfuckers, they got nothing better to do. They're like, yo, I'm here. What's up? You call me in? Dude, in South Florida, I never had one of those motherfuckers show up.
It does commonly happen. That's true. There's a lot of times they don't show up.
What I really want to know about this whole thing, and not that it makes a difference, but was the cop who pulled him over also the aggressor, or was this like another douchebag who came to the party late and wanted to assert his dominance? You know, not to say that makes that much of a difference, but it would be interesting to know that if it's the same guy who's like kind of headhunting, so to speak, and now he's like, he turns into this, you know, aggressive piece of shit. But this keeps going. McNeil says it's daylight. I don't need lights, and it's not weather. It's not raining. Which again, unfortunately he's wrong in that scenario.
Need the lights, and it's not weather. It's not raining.
This is inclement.
It's not raining.
Okay, I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you why I'm pulling you over. Give me your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
No, call your supervisor. Why?
Excuse me?
Call your supervisor. Why did you pull me over?
27, 35. I'm a driver. I've already told you.
Why did you pull me over?
Step out of the vehicle.
No,
step out of the vehicle.
He told him step out of the vehicle, and he said no. You're not. That's another. You're not allowed to say no, and then he shut his door.
Right.
You can't say no, and then you shut your door. Those are both big red flags right there.
Right, and especially when it's not a request. Like sometimes they ask, "Can I search your vehicle?" You can say no. You got the right to say no. Maybe they'll get a dog and they'll false flag something.
What I've seen from attorneys is if they tell you to get out of the vehicle, you have to get out of the vehicle.
Yes,
now,
that's what I'm saying.
Searching you and all that, that's a different issue.
But that was my point, though. That was my point. My point is like you have certain rights when you don't have to listen to them, but you got pulled over for an offense. You are the driver of the car. You now have to follow that rule.
Right. And so he said, get out of the car. He said no. He's wrong there. And then he shut the door. So,
yeah, but what if you're listening to fuck the police?
But the point is,
does it change the point?
Yeah, it does.
The point is, when you watch his video, the one that's going viral, which is his video,
right,
from his view in the car, you don't see that he told the cop no and refused to get out, and you don't see that he shut his door. So now, if the cop breaks his window, that could be justified because he refused to get out of the car. Well, but where he crosses the line is what you'll see in a little bit.
Right. Well, this happened
and the cop lied
to 9 months ago with the wide receiver for the Dolphins, and everybody took his fucking side. And I said, watch the fucking video. Yes, I love him as a sports player, but watch what he does. He was resisting. He said, fuck you, I ain't opened my fucking window. Same shit. They're like, get out of your car. He's like, fuck you, I'm not getting out of my car. So they dragged him out and handcuffed him, and everybody was like, he's innocent, he didn't do anything. I'm like, are you guys fucking stupid? He just resisted and did everything the cop told him not to do. So, it's bullshit.
Yeah, there are times when
to like ask for a supervisor. Like that's not. There's nothing wrong with that. Asking for the supervisor.
But you can't close the door or the window when they're
exactly. You can't close the door and tell them no.
And I'm not one to kiss a cop's ass or take the cop's side. I'm just saying. That right there is blatant disregard, or what do you call it? Resistance, or I don't know.
It's just it's like it's not it's conspicuous. Like, why are you doing that? Like, you just got pulled over, now you're not letting me in. It's just like all this was this was going to be a ticket, but obviously this man maybe had a little more that he didn't want the cop to find out, and that's kind of what we eventually find out. Let's play again, it does not give the cop the right to do what he did, in my opinion.
Right. The next step, two wrongs do not make a right. Yeah. So
the sheriff has a different idea as far as when you don't listen to a command, a cop is legally allowed to escalate. But I don't. That doesn't mean you should. That doesn't mean you should escalate.
His little ego got hurt right there, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, you're not gonna fucking do that. All right."
This right here.
Now this is happening.
Yeah, well,
and
now
this is the video going viral that everybody's seeing that I saw. So I was.
When he pulled me over.
So I have two of them because there's one on TikTok that kind of starts before, and then there's one that kind of goes a little bit after, and you see them kind of manhandle him to the ground, which is kind of fucked up too. All right, so check this out. So this is the one that has a
Piss
little
the
bit.
copper off.
I believe this is him talking to the supervisor. I believe the supervisor's here.
When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door because my window don't work, right? Okay. And then I said, so what I did wrong? Yeah. He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like, okay. There's multiple people headlights off, first of all, and then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, unfortunately, that never works. Like, if I'm speeding alongside another guy and I get pulled over, I can't be like, well, he was speeding too.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. How about him?
Yeah, oh, shit, you're right. Let me go get him. Okay, you're free to go. Unfortunately, you drew the bad straw. You drew the short straw. You got, man. You just got to accept that, you know? Here we go. Let's see. Let's keep it going. And this is where it changes quickly.
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Can you call your supervisor?
Right here.
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle.
Damn.
Show me your hands.
Here.
Here.
I'm here. What is your reason, sir?
Step out.
What is your reason?
Step out now. All right.
No, don't.
Get on the ground.
Look, there's another.
Stop fighting.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Tune in Sunday night, right before Unsolved Mysteries. Cops.
It is fucked up. Like I never. It's always like you guys are the ones that are supposed to be protecting us. Why do you always want to escalate it? I get it. I get it. He was quote unquote resisting arrest. Hang on a second. I get it. He was resisting arrest, but he wasn't resisting it in the sense where it needed to be escalated that much. I don't know.
No, what I was gonna say is that a lot of these cops have. I don't know if it's an ego thing, but like
it is an ego thing. It's a power trip
thing.
Yes,
it's a power thing.
Respect my authority.
as soon as somebody pulls some shit like that, then in their head they're like, oh yeah, well fucking and then they go over the top. So that's a problem. They train for this, and there's people that get disbarred or get their job taken away because of this, but they gotta keep it under control.
I have a buddy. Good. Sorry.
They could have done something completely different. I don't know what the protocol here is. Like, just
the issue that I have with it is when I get him breaking the window. I'm not saying I agree with it, but like I could see that being justified
because he locked the door
to unlock the door, not to punch him.
Right.
That's where I think that they crossed the line on a legal standpoint. I don't think you can just reach through the window and punch him. I think you can break the window and get him out of the car. But I don't think you can break the window and punch him in the face.
He wasn't like making moves towards you. He showed you his hands. He was sitting there still. It was like, in my opinion, if Brock was here, I'd love to hear his opinion, because sometimes he'll surprise you. But sometimes he'll be like, yeah, that officer's a piece of shit. He he went too far, and he should be, disbarred, or he got all the shit taken from him. I tend to find
that to be a battery. When he reached through the window and punched him, I feel like that should be a battery. That cop should be charged, and he should be, if he loses his case, whatever, he should be suspended and possibly even kicked off after pending an investigation, because to me, that's a battery.
Well, he was definitely stripped of his duties, for sure.
Right.
So, during an ongoing investigation, he's been stripped from his duties. One of the chiefs still says it doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on. He says the law requires that a person requires that a person comply with a police officer's command during a traffic stop. There are no options, even if that person disagrees with the officer's reason for the stop. So,
I believe, by the way, the entire thing was he just wanted to check him out. I don't think that it was really because of the lights. It's just the legal reason. Sometimes they just want to check you out. They want to see when they pull you over if you got weed in the car, you got something suspicious going. He just wanted to check him out. And if he had been more polite and done what he was asked to do, he probably could have just got out of that.
However,
well, here's his charges.
Know the full context, Josh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Here's his charges. He was arrested for driving on a suspended license, 20 grams of marijuana, and resisting police arrest. So he had some stuff on him. He didn't really want to.
He would have gone to jail either way. So
yeah, I mean,
so this whole crying to the public and his mom and everybody in the media shit, I don't think that's really gonna hold up.
But see, that's why they pulled him over for the lights, because they thought he was suspicious, and they were right. He did have something.
Or they ran, like, I don't know how
they gamble and they.
How does the tag run go? Because I know you're allowed to run a tag, but can you run a tag? If that tag comes back as the driver suspended, can you pull them over, or do you have to have a first reason to pull them over before you run their license?
I don't think it works like that, because the tag just tells you who the car's registered to, and
and then you get the person whose is registered to. Right? Yeah, but if the car is registered to you, and they run your name and they see your name is suspended license, you shouldn't be driving. You know, I just don't know.
I can tell you they did that to me.
It could be, but then it's a gamble. Like, they don't know if he's driving or somebody else, but they could do that. And maybe they.
I'm telling you, it happened to me last year.
Did it?
Sure.
Yes, they were wrong. This Atlanta cop pulled me over. He's like, "Well, we ran your tag and your license suspended." I'm like, "What? I didn't know about this." He's like, "Yep, it's suspended." Took my license away, and he's like, "All right, now you got to drive home." Or he's like, "You got to get somebody." He's like, "You got to get somebody to pick you up and drive you home." I'm like, "Okay." So he took my license away. It turns out my license was not suspended.
Wow.
He didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I had to go get a new license, and it was all bullshit. And but like, yes, the initial thing he did was correct. I don't know where he got that mine was suspended, but if they do run your tag while you're driving and notice that it's suspended, they can pull you over for that. So,
well, let's finish the story, because there's still one more twist to go.
Yeah.
If this cop didn't think he was in the wrong, he wouldn't have to make up this bullshit. In the arrest report, the aggressing officer Bowers said McNeil reached for a knife, which was on the floor of the driver's side of his car, but body camera and cell phone video does not appear to show him reaching for it. The knife was, there was a knife, right? He's not charged for the knife, but there is no evidence that shows him reaching. Literally, he was like this. We saw his fucking hands. You know what I mean?
Right.
So this cop knows he was in the wrong, because he's making up some bullshit.
This shit works. You know how this works. After they take him to the station and everything, somebody goes in and throws a knife in.
Yep, exactly.
This shit works.
And like,
while he's in the back of the car, they like stick it in his hands to get his prints on it, and then throw it in the fucking front seat. You know?
Imagine how many times this happens, though. While the state attorney's office cleared Bowers and the two other officers of any wrongdoing, the state attorney's office had not seen the punch. So when it's being brought up, somehow the cops can show, oh yeah, no, that never happened. So once they finally saw that, they were like, oh shit, now it's under internal review. The chief said he's not going to commend or defend Officer Bowers' response, adding that Bowers waived his privacy rights to allow the body camera and video to be released. He's been stripped of his law enforcement duties effective immediately. Just because force is ugly doesn't mean that it's unlawful, Jesus Christ, or contrary to public policy. So that's what the chief's comment was. But literally, for whatever reason, the state attorney's office did not see the punch. They're like, oh no, these officers are fine. Then somehow, luckily, they end up doing, because what the fuck? Why hide that? You know, like obviously the guy knew he was being some bullshit, because he's like, oh no, he reached for a knife, so I had all the right to punch him. Fuck off. Ugh, it's gross.
You know that's some bullshit.
I'm grossed out by that.
Yeah. So you got one more video of this guy?
That's it. That's game over.
Okay, good.
That's game over.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting case. They're both in the wrong, and
he's got Ben Crump, I think, representing him now. Ben Crump's he's like a very good civil rights attorney.
Yeah, see, that's what he turned it into a civil rights kind of thing, and
he does a lot of there's been a lot of celebrity kind of, I don't know, not really celebrity, but a lot of cases that he's profile. You know, he's very, very big. He's one of the better civil rights attorneys.
Duke, what you got? What you got for us?
Well, Richard's here, man. It's time to do the little people. And do
you
we
want to go into a
bumper for
random
this?
video for the? You want to save that for videos?
Hold on a second.
You
Fuck
don't-
your fucking stupid
Just
shit,
makes no
right?
sense. Fuck your stupid shit. You just want to bring up random videos out of nowhere. Have a little integrity as far as the show goes.
I would love to do something a little lighter in mood and something funny.
Give it. I literally said, Duke, what do you have for it's the ball's in your court.
I know. And I am telling you.
You want to do
we're
Oompa
going
Loompa palate cleanse?
With mini Salt Bay because
Oompa
this
Loompa palate
made my
cleanse.
week. This is the video of the week for me.
Really?
Rapid fire. Yes, it is.
All right.
And Stiffy, every time you come in here, he comes in with where are the midgets, and they're never here. And I'm trying to say, today we got it right. I think we got it right.
This is for you, Rich. Stiffy. This is Salt Bay. Salt Bay in action.
So you guys remember a couple years ago, the Salt Bay, the guy from Turkey that would like cut the meat all nice and then do the salt at the very end? This is like the Oompa Loompa version of that.
It's mini Salt Bay.
If you will. Should I put an Oompa Loompa song on?
You know what? That might be good.
Actually, he's got his own music, this
Does
little
he?
guy.
This little fucking
Yeah,
beast.
it's a whole like fucking build up.
This little bastard.
And I like the comments are like, man, I don't need a whole fucking song. Just give me my goddamn food. I'm hungry.
By the way, that piece of meat right there is only a chicken wing. It looks huge because of yeah. Yeah, he's using a butter knife in his hand, and that's a chicken wing.
Gotta give it to him. His shit is smooth.
Like, you know
He
how
makes
the
it look
song
smooth, right?
It does look really smooth, and the song stuck on it's saying "turn down" for what? But they have to turn down so much because he's so short. It's like turn.
This wouldn't work for my sister. She's got a weird phobia. Like if she sees little people's hands while she's eating, she gets nauseous. She's fucking weird.
But even if he was salting your meat,
yeah. Oh, especially she would be like, I'm leaving.
Dude, he's got a little table, he's got little drawers and everything. It's all like built for his size. It's very cute.
And
It's
he
very,
smells like cabbage.
Very like Fisher Price of him. It's funny how nobody cares.
Talking about ass while he's cooking up meat.
Isn't it funny how nobody cares? Like nobody's watching him. It's like, bro, it's a chicken wing.
Watch this.
You got
The
it.
way I like how he spreads the meat. It's very sexy.
I don't like him at all right now. Specifically because he's so short.
Turn it up for what? Oh, he totally missed the fucking.
He did. That's a lot of salt too. That was like a handful for that little guy.
I know, and he missed like most of the meat. What's he doing? Just throwing that shit on the ground?
You know, the recipe calls for 1 teaspoon, and for him, he grabs a handful, you know, and that's a teaspoon for him, you know, because he's a little guy, you know. That's just a regular Bic lighter too in his hands. This is nothing crazy. He just got a regular Bic in his hand. Let me eat! Holy shit, dude! Oh, look at him.
Welcome to
What if he just spit it back in his face?
Yeah, right.
Horrible.
This guy, hey, he's all about it.
He's like, how much fucking salt is on here, bro? I saw what you did.
Man, just give me my goddamn food, man. I'm hungry. I don't got time for all that shit, man. I already didn't order no appetizer because I looked at the steak and the steak $663. You want to complain with my damn food? Take my little hand, my good hand. Fuck that. Give me my food and go on. They got the nerve to talk about some. Give me my food, man.
This fucking guy. Oompa Loompa, Salt Bay is me.
He gave him a whole fucking Oompa Loompa song before he served the goddamn steak. It's crazy. I would like that experience though. I like shit like that.
You want
Nice
that guy to make your
presentation.
food?
I mean, yeah, if you're starving, it sucks. But
Listen, all that
it's
for
nice
a chicken wing is wild. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not a lot of food you're eating there. This guy's not really giving you a lot of grub.
Just feeds it to your mouth.
Yeah. For me, this is like a whole day's worth of food. It's like, dude, for me, this is like it's gone in like that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Poor guy. Poor guy. All right. Anything else for us, Duke?
Yeah. How about the Japanese man living as a dog?
You gonna do some weird news?
Little weird news for
that
you
shit's
folks.
gonna be weird.
Wait a second. We got this.
Do we?
Heyo. So in a little country they call Japan,
I'm not gonna lie.
people do weird shit sometimes in that country.
I had this article in Weird News, I want to say for years for this show.
This one?
Yes. And
wow, it just popped up on my feed this week.
I got rid of it, and I had like 3 videos for it. I had like a full article for it. Like all these, like one video was fantastic. It's real. It's real. But I just wish we had more.
Ah, shit.
Wish we had.
Well,
more.
I mean,
But this is good
I
enough.
think this encapsulates it pretty well. The guy going up the stairs as a collie.
So, Duke, let me ask you a question. Like, there are some, like, when you look back in your life, are there some things you're like, man, I wish I did this. I wish I did this. Do you ever look back in your life and say, I wish I would have lived as, you know, like, as a rich person, as, you know, as
absolutely.
somebody who's made it, you know? Or did you ever maybe wish you lived as an animal?
Not quite, but
Cranston? Animal?
Sure, I always wanted to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Buddy, you're
Those
not
little
too far
arms.
away. Yeah.
I definitely wanted to be a rich man. That would be awesome, but hey.
I'm gonna do that
next best
tomorrow. I'm gonna go down to Publix and tell them I identify as a dinosaur. I'll have to pay for my food.
I'm going to go to the bank and say identify as a billionaire.
Well, this guy's going to go to the bank and tells everyone he identifies as Lassie, as a border collie.
Out of all the dog breeds.
Yeah. I mean, why not Old Yeller?
At least be a
you
pit
know?
bull or something.
At least Old Yeller got rabies and had to get shot with a shotgun at the end of his life. Like, what did Lassie do? Lassie just kind of faded away, you know? That's not fun. You know, Old Yeller went out like a boss.
Yep.
Come on, I got rabies now. You're going to have to put me down and cry about it, you bitch. You know, that's what Old Yeller did. You learn about death through Old Yeller. Lassie, you just learn about, what's that, girl? Old Timmy's trapped in the well again. You know. So
For all
there's
you,
this guy.
1950s people.
It says, I decided.
Lassie and Old Yeller references.
Says a man in Japan has spent 22 million won, 16,000 US dollars, to fulfill his lifelong dream of becoming a dog. Creating a stir. look at this fucking asshole.
Video.
The Daily Mirror, the man who goes by the pseudonym Toko, a Japanese company commissioned by Zeppet. Oh, so I guess a Japanese company is like hooking him up with like these dog prosthetics, because that's they're like, he's created hyper-realistic.
Hey man, you're the one that did all the research. You should know. You had 3 articles.
It's literally gone from my mind. How about this?
No.
We're gonna search through Google.
Doggy, 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 doggy.
Here we go. The Mirror.
I don't know. I'd like to be a fucking dolphin. That would be cool.
Dolphin?
About a dog.
Like
eating
Miami?
shit and stuff. Yeah, Miami Dolphin. There you go.
See, this one says he spends. Oh yeah, same thing. That's 12,000 quid, $16,000.
That's a lot of fucking money, man. But
$16,000.
That's a commitment. Like, this is more than the furries. This is like the next step. They always say furries spend a lot of money on their costumes, but this is like 16 G's. This is a commitment.
This is where it gets weird. All right. So not only does he has a YouTube, 73,000 people, but he's been living a dream of turning into a canine for several years. But it goes beyond that, because now he's opening a facility called Toko Zoo. And for 250 won, visitors can dress up as an Alaskan Malamute with hyper-realistic costumes with drawers that can open and close. So you can go hang with Toto or Toko, whatever his fucking name is. You want to go do dog shit? You want to go do you want to go play ball for $250? Let's go play ball.
Cat shit. Here's a treat.
You want to go chase some cats? Let's go eat some cat litter.
Humans.
Says, however, his bookings were not looking good at the start of this month. Taco wrote on social media, our opening day is Sunday, May 4th, but we did not receive any. Can you believe it? Nobody said, you know what? I want to be an Alaskan Malamute with Taco. Nobody, not one person didn't want to do that. Look at him.
God.
Look, and there's the Alaskan Malamute. That's what that Duke, for the small price of $250, you could be an Alaskan Malamute. What do you say, bud?
$250 is not that bad. I would do it.
You can go for a walk, you know?
Is it frowned upon to sniff ass? Or is that part of the deal?
That's what you're supposed to.
There you go. All right, maybe I do want to be a dog.
Yeah, it's frowned upon if you don't sniff ass.
You just sniff whatever you want.
You didn't sniff ass? Get the fuck out of here, dude. We don't want your kind here.
You pooped in the refrigerator?
And you ate a whole wheel of cheese.
Holy shit.
I'm not mad. That's amazing.
wild.
That's impressive. Dougie. Hey, can you...
Dougie.
Can you hold it down? I got to go use the restroom real quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
All right,
Cranston.
Pick the next
I like
topic.
that little...
Thanks, bud.
It's a nice little graphic. Cranston, did you have any... Well, we want to do the pranks later, right? Is that what you want to see?
Yeah.
Cool. I think
now, while he's gone, hey, Josh is gone right now. Billy Bob and Joe Bob and all y'all, his address is 1954 South Street, Gainesville, Florida, 34824. All right?
All right. There you go.
Don't tell him we told y'all. Just spare us.
Please. Yeah. Remember, he's the one. He's the one with all the PDF files. So it's not us. We're just the messengers, okay? We're just guilty by association, I guess, if you have to say anything.
That's right. And Donald Trump, if you're listening, he said he wants to release the Epstein files. So y'all better take. He said he has them at his house, and he's going to release them. So y'all need to get this handled, Donald, because this can't go on like this, man. So we'll get when he comes back. Just that didn't even happen.
Yeah, be quiet.
Nobody
Everybody here. Shh. And by the way, we can get a word. We can get a bunch of words in right now, which is crazy. Like, if we have any opinions, we can say them now. But once he comes back, what do you mean? It's science. What do you mean the COVID vaccine? What do you mean this and that? He just
What
talks
do you
over
mean?
you and he
What do you mean this and that?
Yeah.
He's
we're
back.
getting
Stop talking
This
about
is our time to shine. We can get our opinions in without getting yelled at.
I don't want to talk.
And he just gave Billy Bob your address, so you're fucked.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk politics.
Snitched on me.
All right. I want to talk about my people in West Georgia. Didn't you live there, Josh, in Rome?
Wait, are we not talking politics now? What's going on?
Nah, there was no politics.
Damn it.
There was a tease.
I feel like there was, though. Don't worry. I'm going to go back. And
No,
I'll
I
see
just
if there was or not.
There's nothing to see there.
You promise?
We deleted
You
the
promise?
Epstein file.
You promise?
There's
gone.
3 minutes missing from this.
Okay.
Yes.
podcast.
Fine. I won't go back
there
then.
is.
You're right. I won't go back then. Fine.
We get up to 2 minutes
I trust you.
57, and it just skips right to 3 minutes. So
I trust you.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Okay. I trust you.
Okay, so what happened was Ashley gave out your address.
God
and
damn
she
it!
said that you had the Epstein files, and there a whole bunch of stuff. I tried to stop her.
You're frozen.
She wouldn't stop. So.
Oh no! Did it?
It did. It did.
Did you see that? You cursed it.
Who
Oh my
just
God.
did it? Who did it?
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, what do we do now?
Hang on. Just buy me 30 seconds. I got you.
Okay, here we go, folks. Let
Talk
me
what
get
you're
my
talking
music
about.
that I've been working on this whole week. Let's see. No, we don't want the conspiracy theory music. That just makes it seem weird. How about? Please stand by. SpongeBob is coming back very soon.
Bye.
How about this?
We got it. It's coming. We got it. It's right here.
Joshua Borsick has just been smite.
Why does Zoom go down? Find out tonight. We want your soul.
Wait, what else do we got? I'm testing out some new music here, guys. I just
Here,
put
I
this
got
together.
it. I got a song. Here we go.
Is it? I got news for you.
You're gay.
Wait a minute. I'll find it.
Oh
yeah, we definitely look creepy.
God.
Freezing here.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
I'm gonna. Can you just leave it like this, and we'll put dicks where the microphones are. I think that would be cute.
Stupid. Let me see. We want your soul.
On the next Unsolved Mysteries, we figure out how to use the internet.
Yeah, no, it's vMix. It's not even the internet. I don't know what happened when I left, but you guys fucked it up.
Mazel tov.
Did Mitchell ever get the gerbil out of his ass? Tune in next week on Unsolved Mysteries with Robert Stack.
Can you just go ahead and bring up a topic real quick while I fucking figure this out?
Well,
live?
Oh, we're live.
We are live.
Oh, I knew that.
But we're frozen. I did send in the chat what I wanted to go over next, and
go for it. Go for it.
What did I send? That was the. It's not the hunching at work. I thought that. Oh yeah. Okay, West Georgia. You lived in Dallas, Georgia, which is technically West Georgia near the Alabama border. What do we got? I'm testing out some new music here, guys. Oh, that's okay. So that's me. And this is a thing. I don't know if you even knew about it because I did not. But there's like a duck calling competition, and it looks very, very suggestive. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what they're thinking with this, but it's definitely.
Is it gay?
It could be gay. I need everybody in the chat to be the judge.
All right. Well, somehow I lost. See, look, this is what I can do. And it just fucks everything up, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I go like this.
What? Give us the play-by-play.
I don't know what to do. I'm very confused. I have you there on that screen. This monitor must have went out by itself. I don't know why you're over here by yourself.
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Is this your song? It's not a song.
Okay, so that's...
Well, we're kind of there, folks.
Yeah, not really.
Hey, we're here. I swear we're here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
It's fucking Billy Bob again, man. I'm telling you.
I think it's because we exposed the Illuminati.
It's pretty weird, man. As soon as Ashley told everybody Josh's address and said that he had the Epstein files, suddenly the thing crashed and he can't get it working again.
Yep, and the guy that gave Epstein his plea deal died mysteriously yesterday, so I'm just saying the pieces fit.
And Jazane's getting out of jail or whatever. Like, it's all coming together here.
I'll tell you what, I am looking forward to a more steady internet connection. I'm sick of this shit. How many fucking shows has this happened?
It's not even my internet, man. It's just Zoom. Because if it's the internet, I would lose you. So Zoom just keeps...
That's true.
Zoom just keeps doing some weird... Maybe I gotta get a...
We've had a couple things happen.
I'll just do the show frozen. It'll be good.
Well, I mean, we can still see you down below. It's just we can't do like a video thing because then I lose you guys if I pull up a video on that.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, how about this? Ready? I'll take myself off too. Yeah, I mean, they can still see you.
I'll take Epstein didn't kill himself for 500, Alex.
Oh my God. I'm gonna fucking... Hang on a second.
I'll take come meet us at the office for 200, Alex.
Fuck! Okay. Sorry.
Are you yelling?
Yeah, no, I'm getting, like, just everything just goes wrong. Fuck! Okay, sorry about that. Just had to get it all out. Let me take a shot now. I can show you what I'm looking at. Let me see if I got a desktop. I can't. vMix is just being a fucking cunt. vMix is crashing right now.
Well, thank you all for sticking around.
But we can still see you. You know, we're still there at least.
I mean, we don't want to restart the stream because then that fucking is a.
It's probably Billy Bob and them PDF people. They finally found Josh's location.
They did, yeah.
They're tracking down.
So why don't we take
right
this
now.
time for
They're in the
everybody to take a
pickup truck.
shot?
Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot.
Let's all take a shot.
Let's all take a shot. Fuck.
All right.
Maybe by
Taking a
the
shot of
time we're
this
done.
Vodka.
Is that water? Is that water? Is that water? Oh man, that must be tough.
Oh shit.
All right, I'm gonna take a real shot.
Stiffy Richie, how about you? You got your shot? Anybody?
He got his midgets. He finally got his midgets, and he was actually here for it. We've been building up for a while. We've had 5 midget episodes, and he didn't catch none of them.
I swear, we always have something.
He
We always
shows
have
up
something.
like 2 minutes after the midgets are gone. Like, where's the midgets at? Like, we just had 45
God
minutes
damn
worth of midgets, and then he shows up at fucking 2 minutes after the shit's done.
And it wasn't even our best midget material, but it was something. It was something.
What's cool is I can't even stop the stream, you know, because V-Mix is for like,
Right.
what's going on? Does it not work or does it work? Because we're still working, we're still live, but like whatever happened, just happened.
Well, Josh is drinking Camarena tequila.
What you talking about,
his,
Willis?
His jam. I'm drinking this Georgia
Agua vodka. Agua
I got the same one, man. It's a different brand.
However, I
This
do
one's
have
from,
some German beer.
Fancy import.
I do have a German beer that I'm thinking about grabbing and some vodka, but I don't know, man. Shamrock's saying we should use some, include some mental midgets in your midget description. Or what are you calling me, a little person? Just because I like the polka and I dance on tables?
I got news for you.
You're gay.
That means
You're
gay.
a midget.
And now look, now your other one froze. Can't fucking win here for
God.
shit. What is going on? No, you're back. No, you're not back. Okay, so there's a desk. Okay, hold up. Hey,
Well, I
okay,
guess-
okay. We might be good here. So I need to get. No, we're not good. We're not good. Never mind.
No,
Never
we're
mind.
not good.
Yeah, never mind. Everything's just being a
Heyo.
fucking cunt. Let me see if I can just. All right, ready? Let me go to
Does
you
feminine
guys.
odor itch have you down? Tune in tomorrow to the Feminine Hour. Oh, hey, are we back?
No, just you guys are.
Anyways, let me finish my feminine powder.
Did Gary
commercial.
Coleman fall down the stairs, or did his ex-wife push him? Find out on the next Unsolved Mysteries.
It's too happy, though. The music is too jubilant for this dark subject. By the way, not that Adam Sandler hired me, but Friday, Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix. If it sucks, it's not my fault. It's a new Sandler movie. Of course it's going to suck.
Oh, it comes out Friday?
Yep. Friday.
No way.
Yep. Happy Gilmore, my God.
And make sure you post your Netflix login in the chat. So
Wait,
that
are we
you can
back or
watch it?
saying that we're back?
Well, the streams never left. Okay?
We never left.
Oh, here we're
we
here.
just became frozen. We had to thaw out.
We had to thaw out.
We had to get a space heater and build a fire.
Let me try something.
To take some flint and some wood.
Hey. This thing is just so fucking. I guess we probably got to call it then. Yeah. If we want to keep sitting here and fiddling
That's
with.
what happens. Y'all thought it was all fun and games to tell Trump that Josh had the Epstein files and give out Billy Bob his location, and you see what happened.
John
Trump
Daly.
didn't think it was a joke.
Who else is in that shit?
Trump come down and he shut the shit down. Y'all think he's playing games like that.
People go misappearing.
Okay.
Disappearing.
All right. We're okay. Hang on a second. We're back. We're back.
I'm playing your suicide song, man.
We're back.
We're back?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, so we're good then. We're back in love. And we're back on track.
Bam. Hang on. That's a
Please
desktop
hold.
catcher.
Yeah, Travis Kelce, Bad Bunny's in it, and my favorite cameo in the new Happy Gilmore is going to be Eminem. He has like a weird wig on, and his beard is weird.
Got a weird beard.
Should be fun. I don't know what Travis Kelce's going to do. I've never seen him act.
He was
And,
in
Bad Bunny.
he was in some shit I watched. What was it called? I'm not gonna remember.
Actually, I did see him host SNL once.
He was on some show with Niecy Nash, and I can't remember what the fuck it was called.
Reno 911.
It was something like, it's like an American Horror Story kind of show, but it's some original thing. But it was Niecy Nash was a star. I can't remember what the fuck it's called though.
Okay, roll call. Is Clint still here? Clit, are you here? I
got you guys back.
Clit.
I got you guys
Can't
back.
find the clit.
Can never find
You
it.
guys are back.
Okay, we're back.
You guys are back on the
And
video one. So
where are the
fuck it.
clits?
All right.
Do you have any clits out
I've
there?
returned.
Yeah, finally. Holy shit. What the fuck? All right. Any videos to get out of here before we go then?
The important thing was that Billy Bob got a FAP and screwed up our internet.
Can we show your people in Dallas, Georgia sucking dick?
I had a couple of funny videos. Where the fuck are they? I gotta find them though.
Yeah, find them because right now I got the Northwest Georgia Deer Calling Championship. I'm curious if that is in or around Dallas, Georgia.
What about the Legend of Frosty Light?
We got that one. We'll do that one. We'll do deer calling. That's technically, deer calling is technically, where's the bumpers? Technically, it is a God damn it, no.
I know what you're thinking. Come on. What's that? Say it
didn't
again.
work. God
Louder.
damn it.
It is.
Oh, we didn't do Malcolm Jamal, man.
Yeah.
Have to
R.I.P.
save that.
Theo. We are going to do one of our favorite new segments, Is It Gay?
I'm going to be switching computers, so don't worry. Next the next time we come on. Oh my God.
He said, "Come on."
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Have relationships with women. Sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Yeah, it's a stag party, all right.
Duke, when do you show up?
Well, I'm in Northeast Georgia, but I'm sucking a dick on the east side.
So this is deer. How come I hear no deer?
What are they thinking, man? Let me put some gay music on.
Yeah, please. Gay. Look at that.
Look at the way he takes that in his mouth. No homo.
No, there's a lot of.
So this is gay. Shamrock
Look at that.
says
Look
it's
at
gay.
that. He went.
He's got the whole technique, the cupping and everything.
It's like, hey, buddy, you want to come over to my house later and have a few drinks? You want a deer call? My never mind.
Whoop.
Like, what does he even do? Like, it looks like he's playing the trombone to like a microphone. He looks like a jazz musician.
Hey, buddy, you want to come over and play with my?
Sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Yeah, I think it would be hard to convince somebody.
Gay.
I think it would be hard to convince somebody in that moment that you only do deer calling. Like, I don't do anything else. I just deer call. Whatever else you're thinking here doesn't happen. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure you did the other thing first. And you're like, you know what? I could do excellent deer calling. You know what I mean? That's how it went down. In the back of his throat. Yeah, woo!
The important thing here, though, is did he say no homo before he did this action? Because that's what determines if it's gay or not.
What would that look like?
Comma.
Like, what would that look like?
Oh, there you go.
What would that look like?
Before I do this, no homo.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. Yeah, no homo. Oh.
Well, everybody says that it's gay. So.
It's gay. All right, we got to. That's a resounding yes. It is gay.
I'm watching the replay of you hogging a dick, and that's pretty funny. I didn't see that the first time around. So is it gay? And then we have the whatever. We have a friend who's obviously gay. We can move on from that.
Do you care about that story or no? Yeah, I guess it is
not
pretty
much
obvious.
to it. It's obviously really gay.
Yeah. Well, okay. How about this? How about is it gay if you're gay just for business?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is, right?
Is it gay if you send a dick pic to
Okay,
your
how about
straight
this?
friend?
Dude, just like go, you don't gotta do anything craziness, but just go through his history. There was gay, then there was there was never gay, right? There was tranny.
No, there was straight, and then there was in denial, tranny fucking.
Which
and
I'm
then
not
there
gay
was-
because this is a girl, but it's
Right.
a tranny with a 9-inch penis.
Trans woman, right?
Trans woman, yep.
And then it went back to the give it back to the straight woman.
Back to straight again.
And then go to the doll.
Oh yeah, there's a doll. There's a doll.
doll
going on.
fucking going on for a while, right? And then it went from the doll fucking back to trans, and like not just any trans. I'm talking lady boys from the Philippines and Thailand. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did that story last week.
We did. We did.
Yes, we did. It's a thing, and not only is it going and maybe having sex with one trans woman in Thailand, it's having orgies with many of them.
Lucky bastard. I mean,
and that's not gay because they identify as women.
They're a
and
woman.
The cock and balls is hidden, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
So now the new thing is, hey, I married this guy. It's not even a trans woman. It's not a cross-dresser. It's a guy.
He came out with the
married
G word.
This guy just so I could start a business in the Philippines.
And what might that business be? Dick sucking.
Pretty close.
Gay.
The gay bar.
Yeah. Oh, is it a gay bar?
Opening a gay bar to, get this, trick the horny gays into coming into my bar. So he surrounds himself with the entire community, but...
I'm sorry. There's no, you have a gay bar. You're not tricking the gays to come into your gay bar. They're like, oh, I'm accepted here.
Okay, everybody agrees. Gay.
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 Is it gay?
This is real, man. I got a fucking unsolicited dick pic from
your friend's wild, man.
Straight friend.
He's not.
With a guy on FaceTime in the top right. I'm like, who's that? And never mind, like, why are you sending me your dick? I'm just like humoring the fucking guy. And,
No, but then Duke
like,
had a
"That's my
question for
husband."
him. He's like, why are you gay? He's like, I'm not gay. And Duke was like, no, you are gay.
I definitely let a lot slide, and now I'm just.
How about this?
I'm almost at the point where I want to block him. It's too much.
Last
Too
is
much,
it
man.
gay? Last one is it gay? And this happened to a man. I would agree that the guy doing the act is maybe there, but the way this man is over. Well, okay, you be the judge.
Boy, I will really kill you out here.
Oh.
Record that. Well, LSU fan came and stuck his finger in my booty. I don't play that shit.
The way he said it.
Out here. Anybody play with me?
An LSU fan came over here and stuck his finger in my booty. He said booty like that. Is that gay?
Is it gay?
I think he's off.
Definitely gay.
What I think is gay is how he's
act was
reacting.
Oh, okay. So you're saying the way that he's overcompensating for the gay.
Right. Someone stuck their finger in my booty. That I don't play that shit.
Record that. Well, LSU fan came and stuck his finger in my booty. Bitch, I don't play that shit. I will kill out here. Anybody play with me, I will kill you out here.
Definitely. I see what you mean, though.
Yeah.
Not necessarily homosexual, but the way he's reacting is super gay.
Right. Exactly. Super
That's
gay.
what it meant.
Super
And I got
gay.
news for you.
You're gay.
That means you're gay.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Gay.
What was that?
I don't know.
Here's the I mean this might go under the is it gay thing. This is a man having relations with a Frosty. You tell me if this falls under this category here. This it's almost like
I
Love
didn't get
Line.
to see this
You
one.
know, it's almost like
The
Love Line.
strange thing is, it's not the guy in the green who's fucking the Frosty either.
Yeah. The guy in the green is the therapy guy. He's like, yo, talk to me. What were you fucking? Like, what? You're a gecko, bro. Yeah, but I'm a therapy gecko. You know what I mean? So I'm equipped for
It was
this
a
type
goof.
of shit. Yeah.
It was a cone.
So check it out.
See how it felt to stick my penis in Wendy's Frosty.
How did it feel?
It was like fucking frostbite. It did not feel great.
This feels legit to me, right? Like, doesn't this feels like it doesn't feel like a prank, right? It feels like a legit. This guy's kind of confessing to therapy gecko here that
definitely seems like that.
Yeah, right. Like the guy doesn't have any I can't pinpoint any facetious tone in the caller's vibe.
How long did you leave your penis submerged in the Frosty?
45 minutes. I had to use the heat just to fucking get it out directly from the fucking vent.
What flavor Frosty was it?
I like how that makes a difference, though. You know?
Yeah.
Vanilla or chocolate, my man. He's like, well, afterwards.
I think it was strawberry.
What?
You put your penis in a Frosty for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Yes.
But that was the old me. I don't do that.
Okay, no problem, dude. I give him a break. That was the old him.
Jesus.
You know how some
That's
people
not-
dip their French fries in a Frosty? Well, I dip my penis in a Frosty, you know? At the restaurant.
Gay.
Yeah,
That's not gay. I mean, it's experimental. But why would you put your dick in something that could, like you said,
look,
frostbite it?
I think it's
Dude
gay.
did
You went
it
for
with the
45.
pie, and it was all fun and games, and spawned
That's
6
warm.
movies. Now, fucking, this could be American Frosty and spawn another
right.
sequel.
I think the only thing that makes it gay is it was for 45 minutes. Like a little in and out. I'm fine with whatever, dude. You want to dip your nuts in a Frosty?
If he did
Cool,
like
go
40
for it.
minutes, it's cool. But
Yeah.
like when he goes
Yeah.
45, then it's
44, 59, we're straight, okay? 45, gay. Okay, gay. Therapy gecko doing the Lord's work out there.
Strange, man. People, we did talk about it last week. I hope you released that clip of strange penis activities.
Oh, we will.
But like sounding, and what was the one you had? Like people pulling their foreskin back or regrowing their foreskin.
Oh, yeah, jelking.
Jelking. And there was another one. But yeah, this goes in that category of just people getting bored and playing new things with their wieners. It's weird.
people fucking their favorite foods. The new segment.
Gay cowboys eating pudding.
What kind of food do you like? Pizza? You ever fuck pizza? What kind of food do you like? Pudding? You ever fuck pudding? What kind of food you like? Fried chicken? Yeah.
Putting your dick in the wrong place. Hey,
hey,
this
pudding.
could be that kind of party. I'm gonna stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Legendary.
Nope.
No, that's got to be downright unpleasant, man. Fucking freezing. And if your dick comes off, that's your fault, buddy. Frostbite.
Yeah, it's an odd one. It's an odd one. It's an odd thing to want to do, though. Like, I really feel compelled to put my junk in a Frosty. And a strawberry Frosty, you know? That's the odd one. Have you ever had a strawberry Frosty before? I haven't. You have?
That's the best part when he asks him what flavor it is.
Yeah, I know. Like,
What
As
flavor
if it
Frosty
fucking
was
matters,
it?
yeah.
I think his biggest crime was the strawberry part. I'm being straight up with you.
Yeah, like nobody gets the fucking strawberry. Like if you're gonna get a Frosty, you get the chocolate one. That's the original fucking one.
Cranston, I tell you what, the only reason why someone would get a strawberry Frosty is
to
what?
stick your
Is
dick
to
in it.
stick your fucking dirty dick in it.
And they know it at
Goddamn
Wendy's. Like as soon as somebody orders it, like as soon as somebody orders the strawberry, when they call it in, they go, "We got a Frosty fucker."
Yeah, it sounds like this. Yeah, we got somebody wanting to stuck their dick in a Frosty. You got strawberry back there? Strawberry coming right up. Yeah, I'd like, let me get a quarter pounder with cheese. And do you got something I can stuck my dick in? Yeah, we got a strawberry Frosty coming right up for you. You know, like they kind of ask as if they've never been there before. I'm hungry, but I'm also kind of looking to put my dick in a Frosty. Strawberry. We got strawberry for you. Ah, okay.
I'll have a bacon double cheese,
Yeah.
a large fry, and you have an apple pie? No, but we have a strawberry Frosty. Oh, that'll do. That'll do it.
Ooh, you're trying to put your dick somewhere, sir. Yes, I am indeed. How did you know? Okay, no problem. We got a perfectly good strawberry Frosty for you. Here you go. It's very comforting.
I sent that prank video. Is that? It's just one, right?
Yeah, we'll play the prank. I'm gonna like this guy reading. Improper signs. This is great. What's the prank?
I did not see this one. I got to see this.
What's the prank one you sent? Just so I know.
I thought that was his.
Yeah, it was like a
one?
guy. It was like somebody fucking with some dude in the
Is the Michael Myers one?
like making like gay like insinuations.
No,
at
it's
him.
the other one.
Oh, is it the Infrabren with the photos?
Yeah,
yeah. That guy is great. Hey, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, it's like the cringy guy, purposely cringy.
Yeah, Blake loves that guy. Infrabren. Hey, how you doing, my friend?
Yeah.
You want to go outside and maybe us hang out? You know, he does that
This
weird.
takes fucking commitment, man.
Yeah, it
you
does.
Gotta stay in character and just ride the awkwardness.
There was another one that was funny. When a guy went to like the UPS store and started giving him pictures to print up, and they were like pictures of like the UPS store with weird comments like lock is easy to pick, glass is easy to break, and like they're printing them up and then asking him why he had them. Let me see if I can find that one. That one was pretty funny.
Hard to find these days. You can pay $7.99 a month though to see a not so fresh one if you want.
Fresh veggies.
We're closed. Why? Just due to personal circumcisions? Need I say more? All right, now you're going to take one capsule by mouth every 12 hours with wood, okay? With what? Anal egg hunt, April 12th, 10 a.m., free family event. Bring
He
the
kind of
whole
sounds like
family.
He kind of reminds me of Bill Burr a little bit. Anal egg hunt. a little bit. Bring the whole family.
Over the top Boston accent.
Yeah.
Boston.
Look, Kinviz? Can I get some Kinviz?
Can you pass me a Kinvi? Pass me a Kinvi real quick. 2 for $1. Porn and beans. What a combination. Some of us know what it's like. What's this one? What's this one? Let me smell it.
Puking.
Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement. Oh, yeah? How much?
Listen, I love wordplay, so I think that's why I really fell in love with this video. I'm like, this is amazing. You know
All
what I
of
mean?
his stuff is like that too.
Mississippi's literacy program. Come on, Mississippi's. It's not Mississippi, it's Mississippi's. These guys are great.
Much improved. This is the first word we all knew how to spell that was like semi-difficult. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Come on. Parmesan? This has to be...
Come on. Parmesan.
Philadelphia, right? Shout out to my people from Philadelphia, except for Eagles fans. Please keep off water. Who's this for? Who's this sign for? Jesus? Can you pass the cheam creams? Pass me the cheam creams. Housekeeping, you ready for come clean?
You want me to wash towel? You want me to fluff pillow?
Fresh veggies?
What kind of hotel is this?
Fresh veggies.
Fresh veggies. I'll take some fresh ones. What's this one? This says getting suspicious. Oh, things printed right here. This is what we're playing next.
That's another Infrabren one.
This is Infrabren. His laugh.
Would you be able to do this, or would you break character?
I could do it.
Yeah, I think you could, man.
I tell horrible jokes online for a living. What do you want me to do? I kept character there the whole time.
Heyo. Ride the crane.
Hola.
Hola.
Necesito algunas copias. I need some copies. What do I do?
You can email them.
Okay. I have 6 pictures here.
Okay.
I need them each printed on their own page.
Okay. You want it on photo paper?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Are you a fan of pistachio pudding by Jell-O?
No. I don't think I've ever had it.
Look at her looking
Then,
at the screen too, the lady in the green.
Dipping my feet into the world of pistachio puddings.
Oh.
Yeah. There aren't many great brands who make it. So I think I could be a worthy competitor.
Oh, okay. So on the bottom, he's showing the picture she's looking at. So this one says cheap door, breakable glass. So like what picture she's looking at is pictures of her store, and it's like no, it says no guard out front. The second picture says cheap door, breakable glass. Look at her face. The next one says quick set model Monolock pickable.
I just need the startup money.
What is all this?
It says 1 security camera, upper right of entrance.
Sorry?
Oh, yeah, a picture of our
Lots usually empty.
You could see those?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Okay.
Hey, Amber. I wonder if it's okay to print all these things.
I just need one of each on their own paper.
Oh my God. I would love to see how he rectifies this at the end, because like he's so fucking creepy. I would love to see.
It never resolves at the end. He's just creepy and.
But I'm saying, like, I would be so interested to see like how he goes about resolving one to get their permission to use it. Like, no, I'm just kidding. You know, like, does he still do the infrared thing? Like, how much does he break character? You know what I mean? Like, how much is fake and how much is real as far as like his personality on this part of the camera?
Yeah.
What's this for?
I just need to hand them out to the crew. Good group of guys. Best guys you'll ever meet.
Good group of guys. Best guys you'll ever meet.
No big deal.
His laugh, dude, always gets me.
It's not really a big deal. Hola.
Damn it. That's how it ends, right? Just like that. We got to find this guy and see if we can. Man, that's hilarious. Like he is the creepiest prank guy, right?
Oh my God.
Infrared.
Sure.
It's like his laugh. Like, remember when he asked, "Hey, could you come stand in the shower with me? I want to see how many people it'll fit in here." He brings the fucking Lowe's Home Depot guy into the fake shower with him. Yeah, you think you got a lot of space in here? Let me just close this door. He always just freaks him out, dude. I love this guy.
I love when he goes on the elevator and there's nowhere to escape to.
Oh yeah, he says
you're just cornered, and this guy is just fucking saying the weirdest shit. Hey,
you can't run, huh?
Yeah, like
you know. It's just you and me in here, right?
You smell wonderful.
You smell great. Maybe I'll take you back to my place.
I'll be thinking of you all night.
Yeah. That's not to really keep me awake, you know what I mean?
So what do we have? Another prank or two? I pre-screened for the first time through all the music, so I found the good one and one bad one. And I'm sorry, we're gonna shit on that second one. It's horrible.
You want to play?
There's another one from that same guy up there.
Okay.
There is the.
So
is it the Michael Myers?
If you guys want to go to his Instagram as well, give him some fucking glory. We're not trying to steal his views or whatever, but we enjoy his content.
How about this guy, I don't know if we played this last week, but the guy who makes people say weird things.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
So check this out.
So he tells them to, lay in position.
You got to do something weird here. And then,
those ones are funny, too, man.
So he says, as my income. And then he's like, okay, the real brain teaser comes up here. Yeah. As my income. Here comes the real brain teaser.
Stay in the position.
My ass.
Ready? So it starts over.
Alrighty, sir. Ready for your brain teaser?
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead and say the sentence, as my income.
As my income.
Perfect, yo. Go ahead and say that one more time, yo.
As my income.
Perfect. Go ahead and say that one more time, just a bit louder, just to make sure it gets stuck and registered into your head.
As my income.
Perfect, man. Well, looks like you're from Arkansas. Hopefully you don't move after this. But anyway, man, have you ever heard of Pilates?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna learn something new today. Go ahead and get on one knee for me, sir, real quick. I knew you were a athletic guy just by how smooth you did that, yo. I'll tell you what we're gonna do here in a second. Alrighty, sir, put your head up. Perfect. Now what you're gonna do is try to say the sentence backwards to your best ability. Do you think you can do it?
Yes.
Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, sir, look up. Go ahead and give it a go.
Well, if that's the woman, you tell her to shut up.
And then it starts right here.
We don't have the clothes.
Come in my ass.
Oh my God.
And like, I like how he said it like as a question. Like he was giving me the opportunity to come in my butt and like, maybe now that you.
And then he
asked me.
immediately is like, God damn it, and he walks away.
Real or fake? What do you think?
That looks real to me.
How would you get that guy to sign off on that?
Because you're black and you're bullying a shitty little faggot white guy.
I think it's a skit. I think it's fake.
You think so?
Yep, I do. Unfortunately, so I do. Because he does do it a lot, and like they do like. Why would you get on the ground for a stranger?
Because you're scared.
I mean, maybe,
Ashley says that is one of the guys who called in on Sidham the other day.
Oh my gosh, she just burned that guy. Literally, Ashley. Oh my dude.
Next time, maybe Eli
Oh
can
my
come in his
God.
ass. Hey-o.
That was fan. I don't even know if she did that on purpose or not.
Yeah, I don't know. We never know.
But she just, the guy we were talking about, she just ripped on him by saying he looks like that guy. And that's not a compliment. Yeah. Like, that's the guy who called in last week. That's fantastic. I'm glad you said that.
Came in last week.
Yeah. He did that to my butt. What? What?
Oh, she didn't do it on purpose.
Yet I haven't written the close yet, mothers.
Today gave his word to President Reagan that Israel would not.
Am I playing that or are you playing that? What the fuck is going on?
Don't you grab me and don't you touch me. You understand?
It's not me.
It's not me.
I think it's something.
You want to come to the Northwest game with me?
See, there it is. All right, get out of there. Get out of there.
I took it off. Fuck off.
Do we have one more prank video, or we want to go straight to the music?
Dude, we got a
There's
bunch of
another
shit.
one from that infobread guy that Duke posted. It's like,
What's it called? What's it called? What's it called?
it's like the fourth one up or something. I can just post it to the front, dude.
Is it the Mike Myers one? Michael Myers?
I posted it to the front.
Okay.
The Mike Myers is another one, but that's a different
Okay,
guy.
yeah. See, this one, I think I liked.
What's it called?
He's in the grocery store.
Because I
fucking
might
with
have
people.
it. I might have it in my list if you don't.
It's. What is it called, Cranston? I don't know.
I have no idea what it's called.
He just put it to the front of the chat. Did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
I gotta subscribe to this guy. INFRABREN, Infobren.
Yeah, Infobren.
Yeah, good stuff. creepy fucker.
And like in the
a
best
great way.
in the best possible way too.
Exactly.
Hey, how you doing?
It makes you wonder, like, how you would react, or
I know. Like, how would you handle yourself if
how
this guy
far
came
would
up
you
to
take
you?
it? When would you, like, walk away or be like, okay?
I just
guy's
ignore
obviously
them people and walk away.
Yeah.
I wish we had
do that.
People go through
ask
with
me,
it.
People ask me for shit in the parking lot. I just act like I don't hear them, and just keep going.
Yeah.
I wish we had time for it. We do not, because I didn't even prep it all. But you ask a great question. I don't know if you know who Harlan Williams is. You know who Harlan
Yes.
Williams?
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw. I
He
think I know
fed
what
the
you're talking
horse.
Harlan and
Didn't know
Sam
it was a
Hyde.
Diabetic.
Harlan and Sam Hyde, where Sam Hyde destroys the studio.
about.
Okay, so like that's that type of guy where you don't know what's going on, because I'm not a fan of Sam Hyde, but Sam Hyde was essentially trying to get Harlan Williams to break, and Harlan is such a badass
went
that
with it.
he does not break, and he just goes with it, and it's one of the most weirdest, strangest podcasts. It kind of makes Sam Wise look like a weirdo, to be honest with you, because that's all his. Kind of like he's making it go too far. He's trying to be. You know who Matan is? You know this the young kid Matan Ivan. He's like this. He's a really young kid. He's got black hair. He's kind of like Muslim Spanish, and he has like he has all these. He asks these. He's really the way he asks questions, like it really leads people on and gets them pissed off. Like just like on your own time. I please, if you like Harlan, you will love Matan Ivan. The way he does his interviews, he riles people up. He asks fucking horrible questions. He's like a young 17, 18-year-old kid. But the way in how he handles himself is fantastic. Right. But it seems like Sam Wise is trying to be like a Matan kind of vibe.
Yeah, there's theories that like Sam is doing this. I mean, he's just legitimately a dick, or is it a social experiment? So I really don't know.
Babies.
Fuck?
It's bread.
Who?
Bread. How the hell are you?
trying to.
Bread. You had the fuzziest little arms. Remember this?
Oh my god.
FLAs, as Kenneth would say. Dolphin Dive High Five.
Delta what?
Dolphin Dive High Five. Come on.
Dude, I think you got the wrong dude.
You're kidding me. I used to take your arms and stroke my face against them, you know, late in the hours of the night. They were so fuzzy.
Dude, I wish I knew you. No.
No, it's bread.
Brett from...
Bread.
Bread?
Dolphin milk. Milked dolphin on porpoise. On porpoise.
I get it.
On porpoise. Bitch kneecaps, by the way. We ought to cut those bad boys off and put them up on display. I got a mantle.
Dude,
is this real? I don't even know anymore.
I feel like your dad would be the kind of guy that would go along with it just for shits and gigs. Like, we should try something like this on him. That'd be hilarious.
Can we just cameo Infrabren?
Yes.
Infrabren versus Intrabren? You know?
Versus a wild Borsic, yeah.
Stop using my last name. No, I'm joking. No, I was just joking. Infrabren versus Intrabren. You see what I did there? With the...
Hey-oh, there he is.
What, with the two first names? Mr. Stevenson.
Oh.
Here, try the dolphin milk. Maybe it'll ring some bells, huh? It's dolphin milk. I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a kiss, pennies and dimes for a wish. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way.
He's got a good voice. I'm Dave, by the way.
I know.
You don't.
Well, shave my cave and call me Dave, huh?
That's what I don't understand, like, why they're humoring him so much. Like, they're not walking away. He's not. They're just, like, maintaining the same space.
It's kind of funny.
For us, I think. But for you, like, if you were this guy, you'd be laughing with him. You wouldn't be like, what
I would have just walked away the second he walked up.
Yeah, to
I'm
some
not
extent.
like most people. Some people are just really nice and they'll just sit there and entertain it, you know?
Right.
They'll come up to me in the parking lot like, hey, can I have $1? I just keep walking like I don't even fucking
Yeah,
hear.
but what if he had like a witty joke like this guy and it just keeps coming?
I just keep going.
Shave my cave and call me Dave. What if he hit you at that line?
Oh, then I'm going to stop.
Some people do, like, if you start fake laughing, you make them laugh. Like,
I'm a fake laugher.
And they're like, like, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of get them to follow your lead kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, because they don't want to be, you know, rude or whatever.
I'll slip into my daughter's window and wipe your butt with all her Beanie Babies.
What the fuck? Now he's getting weirded out.
And now I'm interested. Yeah, he's like,
it's bread.
Getting who?
Oh, that's the beginning. That's the beginning.
Yeah. Yep.
So that guy can say a joke like that, but I can't, huh? It's off limits for me to make a joke like that, but he can wipe a daughter's ass with Beanie Babies, huh? And that's fine.
He's right on that edge, man. He's right on that edge.
Touche. You're right. My bad. I had no idea. In for Bren. You're a better man than I am. Better man.
We got two songs. We got a good song and a bad song. What do you want, the bad song or the good song first?
I don't want any of them, to be honest with you. But
he doesn't want it.
Yeah.
Ashley, we've been trying to give your music for a while, and
send him in the chat.
His ass with it.
Send him in the chat. So have you been?
No, they're sent.
You haven't want to hear him either. Don't fucking throw me under the bus.
I didn't get to pre-screen them. Finally, tonight I did.
So you picked one good, one bad.
What do you want to do? Good or bad first?
Let's do bad first, right?
Okay.
Let's
get it out of the way. Let's get all the negativity and meanness out of us.
Okay, how about this? Does she know, if she's listening, does she know what we think we're going to pick as bad?
No, she doesn't.
I want to see if she thinks, though.
Okay.
Ashley, what do you think we're picking as the bad one? You let us know in the chat.
She thinks all of them are great.
Yeah, I know. They're all fantastic. So is this the one that begins with a K?
This is the worst out of all fucking 8 links that you sent me. So.
Okay, yep. No, you're right. Shit. I see your text. Yep, got you. That your text says, this is horrible.
Well, the rest. I mean, this is beautiful. Thank you for the submittal. We appreciate it.
Amazing. You get a song, Nothing Funny plays it. and we'll give it our review, our honest review. You may not like it, but God damn it, we'll give it.
Great vocals, I gotta say. What really stood out was sounded like the guy taking a shit while he's singing. Really, really good stuff.
That's good. You always like that. Someone using the restroom while they're belting one out and pushing one out.
I'm talking about even more so than OZZY.
Birds and the fallout.
Starts out really calm, I guess.
It obviously does. Kid Kane. This isn't KRS, is it?
You're in the spa.
Yeah, welcome to the spa.
Spa music.
94.1, the spa.
Never let it go, never let it go, no.
Honestly, after that line, just let it go, right? Right? We should just let it go.
Is this the new Corey Feldman song?
Yeah, it did never let it go, yo. I mean, I let it go.
As the world keeps turning, yeah.
Damn it. I need to hear Never Let It Go again.
It's so good he has to replay it.
Here it comes. Ready? Kid Kane.
Pinch it off.
Hang on. Hang on to it. Never let it go.
The world keeps turning, yeah.
As the toilet bowl keeps spinning.
Never let it go, no. You can never let it go. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong.
I feel like even the metronome's off.
Maybe I think about the bad things too long.
This guy's definitely a remix.
Maybe I'm confused, maybe.
I tell you, you don't even gotta say maybe you're confused, sir. You are confused. Maybe
You know
I'm
it's
confused.
gonna be like really, really crappy when he spells kid wrong.
Yeah. 2 Ds.
It's going to be bad when she tells us, oh, this guy's dying of brain cancer, and here's his GoFundMe. Because that's what usually fucking happens.
Yeah.
We rip somebody, and she's like, oh, by the way, he's dying.
Yeah, he has
Like,
stage
okay, well.
4. He had like we had no idea. He's got stage 6 lung cancer. Like I had no
Right.
idea it went that high. That's
Thanks
why his
for the
voice is
heads
like
up.
that. Never let it go, cancer. I mean, because I still got it.
It definitely sounds like he has stage
He has
6,
stage
7.
240 lymph cancer.
That shit's high as fuck, dude. Never let it go.
We gotta finish.
What?
We gotta finish this. Not finish it, but skim through it.
I think I am finished.
Shoot a fucking crow.
Maybe I only want to be with you.
This is almost as bad as that Crow reboot.
Yeah. And then like the names coming in again. Like we already saw who the artist was. It's like
Never let it go.
Never let it
Never
go.
let it go.
I feel like you kind of let it go, so I'm bringing it back. So you
Is
never
there
let it go.
Towards the end, is there like a climax, or does it stay very slow and shitty?
He ejaculates at 5:31. I'm pretty sure this dude is like not allowed to be around a school. You know.
Good night, Shamrock. We love you.
He's got kid in his name.
Oh, okay. Got a little beat going.
It's the same. It's the same. He should have let it go a while ago. I still haven't let it go.
His granddaughter sings, and it's a what is this?
I should have
And
never
his
let it
birthday
go.
It's his 50th birthday. All right, well.
The granddaughter's like, I feel like he should have let it go.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's got a clock. It's getting better.
The guitar is just overpowering any of the vocals.
Oh, he's got a Chucky doll. The Chucky doll.
Wow.
I should have never Avery Rose.
Rich. Compelling. Rich. Riveting.
Rich. Compelling. Riveting. Never let it go.
Good job.
Kid Kane music.
Way to give us like some great shit, Ashley. I really appreciate that.
Thank you for never letting it go.
He said he's willing to be a guest on our live stream as an interview.
Wow.
I hope he. Okay. Well, if he saw that
He probably is.
And he still wants to be on the show. Like, let's do it and let's have some fun.
Okay, and I got a good one, and that's it. I think this song's pretty good, and I stand by it.
All right.
None of that horse shit.
I'll never let it go. Grimful. Grimful's up next.
She already gave him our email address.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I tell you what, there's one thing I want him to do with our email address. What is that, boys? Could you please let it go?
No.
Okay.
She fell from heaven in dark Martin.
Decent video, decent song so far.
Decent vocals.
Yep. Like on pitch, not. I don't know what style this is. But
she's gonna get naked
rock.
at the end.
You were my everything. Now I don't feel anything. Buried love in nicotine. Burn every bridge with gasoline. Maybe I want your help. You're always fucking up my mental health.
It's the vocals are real loud.
They're really loud, right?
Yeah, because like look how low the audio is.
Yeah. That's good.
Grunge angel.
Overall, though, good.
Overall, she's got a great voice.
Right? Cool video, good song.
What kind of genre would you classify this as? It's like rock, fucking
Porn.
techno,
rock.
electronic porn rock.
Yeah, electronic porn rock. That's pretty much
It's
it.
not bad. All right.
I mean, you don't want to see a bunch of terrible covers that. Awesome covers that.
I mean,
she submitted. That I went through them. You don't want no part of that shit.
Should have never let it go.
Yeah, good shit. Okay, you gave us a good song and a shitty song and a bunch of shitty songs.
And that's really all we want from you, to be honest with you. Like one good, one bad, and that's great. That's actually more than we could ever ask for. Really is. I mean, at this point, I know we're gonna be gone for a little bit, but I think we've done it tonight.
Yes, we have. We've done something. I don't know what we did.
Yeah, but it's been something. Let me see if I can pull this up. Come on now, give us the love and light. The Gypsy
And
Bengals, our boys.
Please, Billy Bob next door. This is the last night. Don't fuck us up now.
Well, when I get into the new place, all the people hunting me might find me and might sabotage the internet. So
yeah, you're a goner.
Just be careful
I
of
think
that.
Ashley sent him your new address. So
She probably did.
She just gave you.
She probably did. She'd be the person to do that. And now she's hearing me say this. She probably thinks that's like acceptance to go ahead and continue to do.
Yes.
such. So
you're fucked now, buddy.
Yeah, fuck now, buddy. Again, love for you to come and try. Love for it. Good luck. Ain't gonna happen. Do your worst. You ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna fuck you up. That's what's gonna happen.
Ooh, famous last words.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that.
No. They have their famous last words. Not me. Okay. I went in there for
see
some
about
fun.
that.
I went in there for some fun. They went in there for some bullshit. And now they've
see.
kind of showed their poker face. I'm glad you're
see,
my
tough
friend.
guy.
I'm glad you're my friend to have my back here. Appreciate
No,
that.
I'm just saying.
Appreciate that, asshole.
I agree with you.
It doesn't sound like you do.
Let's see how seriously they take this shit.
You know, I actually asked somebody, I said, you know what, don't bring up this show. I just want them to go after stuff.
Yes.
But now you want to be such a smart ass and
Okay,
share the
here we
screen
go.
with me, buddy. I'm
Here
going to
we
let them know
go.
you as well. Okay?
You wanted ninja here now.
Yeah, ninja here now. You want neighbor here now. Motherfucker.
Well, yeah, we will miss you guys. We'll be off for at least 2-3 weeks. Possibly our last show ever.
Probably
Right?
last show ever. I'll probably be murdered after this.
Yep.
yeah, because like Duke wants to quit and Josh is going to be murdered. So if you tune in about 3
It's
weeks,
just you
it's going to
with
be the
your bottle
Cranston
pills.
show. You know?
On
And
his
then
couch.
he will OD live on TV on the internet.
Hey! They have to pay for that. That's not.
right.
That's not on the free show. That's
Only
later on the
ODs.
live stream once you buy the membership.
And then his lamp will take over. His bright light will take over. Just be the bright light show.
It's going to be me and Stephen Colbert. He's going to
Yep.
be the new second mic. And
His name's not Mike, it's Steven. What the fuck?
The Cranny Show. I like that.
the Cranston Fun Hour. That's what it's going to be called.
Old Cock and Balls.
Old Cock and Balls. The Cranston Fun Show. I like that. President
and
Cock and
also,
Balls.
the Cranston Show will be streaming on Pornhub.
Hell
or,
yes.
Or
Hell
OnlyFans, or maybe both. We'll see. Depends.
I'm thinking. I'm looking at
this. You have to pay for that. It's not going to be free. I'm telling you right now.
I'm looking at the schedule right now.
Down payments soon.
We're looking at August 6th or August 13th as a comeback show. So we got a Wednesday, or we might even do a Monday and have a special guest on, but we're figuring out. But right now, just playing on August 6th or August 13th. So that's.
Or maybe August 20th.
Or maybe August 27th.
Or maybe July 30th.
Maybe September 3rd.
Maybe September 8th.
Maybe September, maybe October 29th.
Maybe Halloween.
That's not on a Wednesday, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Damn it, it's on a Friday. Close.
Some years it is, so, I didn't say this year.
Touche.
Maybe next year on Halloween.
Well, good luck on the move. As I'm being genuine now. Good luck on the move. I know
thanks,
it's a pain
bud.
in the ass, and I hope it's not shitty internet like it has been for us.
Oh, it's definitely not shitty internet. We got Cox over there. We don't got Kinetic over there. We got the Cox.
He's getting Cox at his new house.
You goddamn right I am. Big old Cox. Big old women. Big old Cox. So
Bust a move, Josh. Bust a move.
it's gonna be
Stiffy.
fun. So yeah, we'll see you in a few weeks. Thank you for hanging out with us. The boys love you. I love you. We all love you. Take us out.
hanging.
The last time for a few weeks, man. Nothing funny. We'll see you then.
Yeah. That's what I got to say. R.I.P. Ozzy, and I love you guys.
And Malcolm Jamal.
Malcolm Jamal.
Yeah, Theo as well.
Theo.
Later.
Huxtable.
We'll see y'all later.
Peace.